I don't want to hear from you, Granite.
What did I do?
What didn't you do?
Everything.
Yeah.
Cough furries.
Dealt with a year and a half of bitching at the furry.
It was never me, for the record.
Yeah, shut up,
User left
furry.
your channel.
Wait, who's yelling at the furry?
Oh, God damn it.
User left
How's
your
it
channel.
going, everybody?
Don't bully me.
No,
Alright.
I literally don't know.
Just, the leukemia is forming.
User left your channel.
Get out of here.
User left your
I
channel.
got stage 4 cancer.
Bohemian Rhapsody?
User left your channel.
By the way, I apologize to anybody. This weekend I was so messed up.
User left
Somebody
your
end
channel.
my suffering.
No.
I think T4
User
will
left
do
your
that
channel.
momentarily.
I'll give you immortality.
Later.
User left your
Oh,
channel.
what is
User
immortality?
left your channel.
I get
Just
you.
wondering, who the
Neutron
fuck picked up the
style.
pilot?
Okay, broadcast.
User left your
Titan.
channel.
There's no air.
I'm gonna find out.
User
What did I
left your
hit?
channel.
There is
User
no
left your
air.
channel.
There
Oh, I hit air?
literally no
Oh,
air.
freaking
He
no.
said no air,
Zero.
no orb.
Nada.
I didn't mean to hit the button. Oh my god.
Oh, I need to go
User
full
left
blue
your
for.
channel.
Zach. I'm an idiot. I didn't look at that first. Oh, good.
You were banned from the server. User
Wait,
left your channel.
so
Join
low.
your
God.
channel.
You were banned.
User left
Stop
your
that.
Stop.
please.
User left your channel.
It's so bad, it's so low quality.
But it's still
We've helicopters.
No,
no.
we
All the
have.
helicopters.
User joined your channel.
I'm not gonna
hey,
answer
buddy.
anymore.
We
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Somebody
Jesus
said something.
armor.
We
Okay,
have.
Technicals.
Why are there people in pilot sloth?
Ah, shoot. I
Because
have the
people
wrong.
are retarded.
Yes.
For
Sticking.
fuck's sake, stop.
Ah.
User
Why
left
did I
your
decide to
channel.
join this up?
User joined your
make
channel.
sense.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
User. It's funny because when that noise goes off, I don't have to look at mine because I have the Duke
User
Nukem
left your
soundtrack.
channel.
Went to Cyberrun.
We go down to that right now.
Channel switched.
It's beautiful, but you make me want to die, Sniper.
Oh, fuck.
Where's my
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
good one.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. Left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Joined your channel.
We're still discussing it. Don't worry about it.
Worry about it.
User left
Just
your channel.
roll with what you came with.
What are we doing if not?
User joined
technical?
your
Don't roll
channel.
with what you came with. That's entirely
We're
wrong.
still technical guys. Okay.
Public loadout.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is-
Public loadout. Do what a public loadout.
Public.
This is okay. This is
TP to high.
I'm gonna
This is
put
okay.
on my.
User
Go
joined
wrong.
your channel.
Wait, this is not okay. What the fuck is
It's a
this?
very limited
Fuck,
loadout,
fuck,
you're all gonna put
fuck
whatever you want in
is
it
this?
anyway.
I think I'm in the wrong era.
User
There's
left
so
your
much
channel.
wrong with this.
What?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I look
so good in the desert. Oh my
User
god.
joined your
Use the
channel.
Defender 2s. They're olive.
Who am I?
5-0 check. Anybody else anywhere?
I ain't got a fucking touch that.
What are people taking? Oh, we're taking.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, unfortunately they don't have desert vests.
Load out.
Oh,
User
We
left
wouldn't be
your
wearing
channel.
desert on all this anyway.
User joined your channel.
Somebody tell me.
Let me find
User
TP Gamer.
left
Yeah,
your
He's
channel.
out of,
Yes!
Waiting for high to get me back on me in 50, so just I apologize.
Where is
Tell me to
TP?
dump
Where the
my
hell did he go?
I'm here at the arsenal.
User joined your channel.
So
User
TP, what's the
joined your
decision?
channel.
You want us
Yes.
to take full summer or desert?
I'm gonna wait for high to tell me. Can tell you what the proper loadout is. 'Cause-
It's
It's
Alright,
not
well,
high,
which
it
game
is.
should I
Yours
geek
is
up? Otherwise
ground
you make a
command.
decision.
Yeah.
Is what
Yep, I
it's
will make the
typically.
decision, but I'm waiting for the high to kind of tell me this could be a desert thing, or because if it's desert, we're taking desert. You know what I mean?
There's
Oh
Yeah, I
my
got it.
god, that's fucking retarded.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I think he just wants to make sure that
Trick
wherever
desert.
we're placed, it makes sense.
Desert, right? Desert, got it.
Fuck.
Okay. Nope.
Take desert.
Don't just take Gorka.
Alright, just use Alex's loadout.
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
And yeah, it's minimalistic because y'all are gonna fill it with whatever you want anyway, so
My dad
that way we don't have to take shit out first.
on his phone. Every time somebody sends him a text, you get the fail horns. Hilarious.
Yes.
Communication with other human beings is
It's a
failure.
question.
Olive S.
What kind of bird is that, and why is it screeching at you?
I can hear
What are you
it.
doing to
Great.
it?
Oh, I don't know Russian ammunition.
Ooh, that's even better.
Just grab
That's an even
something
better
light.
Your
color.
silence is incriminating you. Bird justice.
Bird justice.
Bird up.
Bark. Bird law.
Bark. Is that what you just said?
For some reason, I cannot access.
Oh my god,
I
sniper.
just had to confirm.
Hey, TP,
Ace
Yeah.
interact.
do you know if this is gonna be night or day?
No clue.
Yes.
Alright, can you
User
find out?
left your channel.
Assume
User
night, just
joined your
take night
channel.
vision. If we don't use it, we don't use it.
That's a weird sound.
No,
of bird.
just ask.
Bird up.
Should I take this tow missile?
Your mom's an E.
I think we should prepare for any eventuality, Pockets.
I agree.
Oh, no.
So tow missile it is.
User joined your channel.
Can we get our technical so I can actually load ammo and equipment into it?
User joined your channel.
I seem to be stuck.
Yeah,
Well,
that
good
was
for you.
User joined your channel.
Bird up.
What are you doing?
Hi, command. Are you there?
Why you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why
you
do
do
this?
Why do you do
Okay,
You
what
go.
weapon do I want?
Make me.
Why are you
Where is the desert helmet? God dang it.
Yeah, there
What?
isn't a desert
User
Y'all,
joined
can
helmet
you
or a
guys
desert
have
vest.
reasonably
It's
running
desert, it's
equipment,
annoying.
please? Not NATO shit.
User joined your channel.
All understood is not NATO shit.
Do you like my
Thank you.
green
User
magazine?
left your
Please
channel.
don't take NATO shit, guys.
User joined your channel.
You take
User
NATO
left your
crap, you're
channel.
gonna go and get shot. Plain and simple.
User joined your channel.
They left us.
I can't believe I have
User
to
left
say
your
that,
joined your
though.
channel.
Are you on 5-0?
Remember, this is a potluck.
I know, but
User left your channel.
Hi, command. Are you on the fat?
Don't
User
give him
joined your
credit,
channel.
otherwise he'll just do it more. Emphatic, I'm assuming a bit.
User joined your channel.
TP,
User joined your channel.
no, I've tried multiple times.
Okay.
Whoever's doing that, please kill yourself.
What the fuck? Someone's changing the gun. Go right open.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Where's my AK that I dumped in here? Oh, somebody took the AK that I dumped in here.
What? Yeah. Why?
545. Okay, that's good.
I mean, you can switch ACAM, but I would
User
stay
left
the
your
same as
channel.
your squad.
User joined your channel.
Alpha,
What
stick
do
with
I
public loadout.
want to do for a Russian DMR?
User joined your channel.
Hey, this is Tim
Balaclava.
Crew asking about a technical,
What the fuck's the Dragonov? God damn it.
or whatever he said for vehicle-wise, because he mentioned a vehicle.
Dragonova.
We're gonna drive
know
whatever
you
it
are.
is.
And now Frost is Italian.
Oh, see.
What?
So,
Spanish
speaking Italian. They kill him.
Yeah.
Apart from NATO assets
Fuck
and stuff
this.
that's gonna make us look like the enemy, is anything like banned?
User left your channel.
ENVG.
User joined your
armor
channel.
with,
Wait, no
IR
NVGs?
night vision.
No.
No.
ENVGs, got it.
Something broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using an N now? I don't
What?
because they're fucking shit. And
Alpha, when you have your
You
kits
got
sorted,
Ebola.
head
I
to
don't
Alpha Assembly
understand
marker
why
on
they're
map.
Which radio are we using? Ebola.
Badass.
152 when you're NATO, when you're blue 4, FATIC when you're red 4, gem when you're green.
Generally speaking, there's
Generally
exceptions to
speaking.
every rule.
Did he mention GPS preference or?
Yeah, you
CSAP.
can GP Androids.
If you want one.
Whatever, I
I'm
can't
trapped.
it, and I'm having impossible time trying to find it.
Trying to find what?
Well, whoever's trying to like get into
Goddamn
ours next to
Dragon.
me. I could move if you really wanted me to.
Who the flip is mouthing us?
Yeah, SVDM.
If it's mounting us, we can move.
Thank you.
I can't remember now.
Damn aliens.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Got really quiet.
It is.
It was great
silent
until you
is
spoke.
bliss.
I'm performing the rite of dibs.
Mr. Schmidt.
Let me check that.
7-0 check. Oh, thank you. What up?
Frost, is that
No.
you?
Hello,
Bad
yes.
Frost.
I heard that somebody was knocking.
Are we all set to be able to pack?
I swear that was gonna
Where's
be
that
an
Arma
outfit.
piercing?
Only the
No, why
medic.
would
That
we
is
do
Arma.
that?
Sweet, it's just every other op nowadays. There's always someone that does that, so I have to ask.
They're really pointless,
Yeah,
though.
them stole-
Usually T3s only though.
What's Bravo's? Is
Oh
it
man,
65?
look at his guy.
Bravo 70.
Did you say 65 from
What the hell? Sniper, I don't think that's the right camo.
I don't play Bravo. I play Alpha.
Are we
Yeah,
supposed
but
to have
that's
the
plus 10.
887
Whoa,
helmets?
squad snob.
User
What?
left your
I
Squad
mean,
channel.
snob.
this 687? Or...
70
What?
check.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Yeah, what are
Frequencies.
you know about?
Alpha 60, Bravo 70, and so forth.
Yeah, some people, someone just 65.
User joined your channel.
Clarifying, chill.
9.
User left your channel.
Yep, you know what I'm saying.
playing Barbie.
Bad
What?
Frost. Frost, I want to shoot you.
50 check.
That was the most depressed 50 check
Play
I've
it
ever
down here
heard.
in
I can
50.
hear you partially on 50.
Hey,
I
where
heard
the
you
fuck's
kill your mic,
Lear?
but I didn't hear any transmission.
We're grabbing
But we might be getting a BMP
Yes,
or
there's
BMP.
a
Yes.
loadout in the
Or
beginning.
10.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I. That's
Why?
I didn't say anything, but I performed the rite of
Anyone
dibs on
find
it,
the desert
so it's
fast?
fine.
There is not.
There
a
is
best.
Use
That's
the-
why it was like that.
User left your
Blame the
channel.
Russians.
What is the Russian
The
long
Russians
range?
use EMR.
It would be the MR3000. I would go for the BMW Trumpentron. Fits well on the back, as you can see.
Granite pleasure,
Thank you.
151 local.
Yes.
Sure.
It took me forever to find this one. It's such a.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Green one or the fucking
Oh
mountain
man,
one? And I
you're
don't
never
know
gonna
which
find
one
it.
was.
But
User joined.
Ark!
Connected. Channel switched. Channel switched.
God, I'm fed up with this shit.
What was it doing?
How do you not have access to anything?
I believe it. Alright.
I love how my mag is changing colors between desert and just straight up
User
black.
joined your
It does
channel.
that.
Don't worry
The
about
fuck
it.
is them? Weekend?
To reiterate, Bravo MG, what are you taking so I can load some ammo for you?
If you're looking for the
5-0
gas
check.
mask, it's a.
Does anyone have a backpack they recommend for CSAT?
Hi, this is Alpha. Requesting
There's
to
a
know
sitter.
if this is going to be a day or night op.
Kit bag also works if you.
Kit bag, sweet.
Appreciate it.
I mean, you could.
Is Alpha on 60?
I mean, it's either that
You
or
don't need any
NATO
night
carry-all. I'm just
gear.
trying to
You
figure
can drop
something
it
out.
for weight. It's going to be a day op.
User in your
Right.
channel timed out.
That is a very bad habit to get into.
Yes, it is. That's what I'm taking my night vision.
Just stand around the BTR.
For reference of why, go watch Black Hawk Down.
EMP.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, it's
Well,
only
just saying, this
1.2
is,
kilograms.
what
It's
Hi
not a
said,
big deal.
Just not.
Yeah, and if
User
I were the
left your
Zeus, I'd
channel.
say that and then turn on time acceleration halfway through the op.
Yep.
I mean,
I
you've
think
done
you
that
have.
before.
Bad Zeus. That's
We're also using 762 for our radio.
Haven't you?
Fun
Gotcha.
Zeus.
Or an explosive block in my back. Better to take.
Hey, Kerbal is right. I have done that.
That was Iota.
Sorry.
I said it too. I was next to him. He heard me.
Fresher, how are they even gonna know that you're not a medic unless you have to think? You gotta know you're not a person to get shoot.
Knocking on heaven's door.
So can I?
Oh yeah, we don't. It's fine. I don't care.
Yay!
User joined your channel.
6-0 chat.
Medic.
All right, thank you. Love you.
That's fucking.
Did you say love you?
Pretty gay. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I guess I'll see you later.
User joined your channel.
Wow. I'm sitting here rocking iron.
Charlie, ready
to like.
I am the mark.
Oh, are you?
Pleasure
I
wine.
gotta be able to reach out and touch.
Oh,
Why not?
What is that backpack?
Yeah.
It's not. It's
Too
part
hard
of the
not to
vest.
complain.
Oh,
but-
is it? Oh.
Yeah. It's the Def 2 Olive Smerish SVD ST EMP.
I have the AK one.
Okay, Charlie, once you're ready, get onto the descent to the
Yeah,
northwest.
I mean this vest not only is it like level
change
5
your gear.
armor, I have
Make you look puffy.
User left your channel.
I have
User joined
What'd
your
you
channel.
mean?
25.
Why do I see somebody in bloody pink?
You need to ace interact with it.
Use fucking Windows key.
Pleasure. Commit die.
He has good.
Ow.
Yeah, Slater, no.
That's
Who's taking RPG 7v2?
How did you kick 101 by
And why do you have thermobaric rounds loaded?
Charlie, once
How
you're
did you
ready,
kick
get onto the
102 by
descent.
throwing
Not
cannons?
Anyone in Alpha?
Hey,
I want to get our team
No.
started out.
There is a
Yes,
public
you cannot
loadout
go
to
into
serve
it,
as a
no.
base.
Who are you talking to? What?
There is.
We were-
Check.
Good old check.
Right, where are we meeting up?
What's our?
And Geoma's done.
I like permission.
I have some extra weight, so I got this.
Alright, head straight east. Alright,
our frequency?
everybody get up against the concrete wall.
Spiny, shut
I
up.
have glasses.
Thank
I
you
have
for the
glasses.
follow. Welcome to the scream. Charlie, once you're
Everybody-
okay,
Here's my
get to the
ice, my
descent.
eye gear.
I don't know what I'm doing
My
here
face.
right now.
I got a better idea.
Yes, I know that, but...
Have I actually got
Yeah,
ammo
sure.
now?
User
Or
left
did
your
it take it
channel.
all off me when I changed the
User
gun?
joined your channel.
Okay,
Yep.
Or- or-
go over there. With the descent. That sounds like sniper's dog.
What radio channel are you on? I'm
80
Yeah, my map-
is where I Charlie.
My map has been on the map for a while. I'll go find another spot.
Right, I think I've got everything. I hope I've got everything.
User left your channel.
I don't know.
User joined your channel.
How come everybody's got every different freaking helmet under the sun?
User left your channel.
And everybody's got different vests on as well.
What's our frequency?
Oh god. I'm gonna take a different bloody vest.
I don't know.
I've got mountain
frequency 50.
vest.
Roger that.
I think everybody's got summer vests.
I'm the one.
My 2 team leads.
You're the one
Battle
asking.
Wolf checking 7
Once you're guys are geared, not. you can Charlie go
I
to
can
the
hear you.
southwest.
Do we have a Charlie?
I'll make it mine.
Khaki vest, summer vest, I don't know, floral vest.
MGs or AR.
Check. Hey, bird up.
Oh, do I not have a? Is there not a plum AK-74 grenade launcher? That's disgusting.
You would have thought the Russians would have had a desert vest after they were in Afghanistan for so many years.
Oh, okay. Hop on to
What?
hop to red, yeah.
No, that's bad wolf.
And then you can pick and choose your boys over there appropriately for assault and support.
Holy crap.
Alright,
Wait, what? We're doing what?
User
We're
joined your
doing
channel.
the assault and support, yeah. Red and blue.
Alright,
Oh,
So I just do whatever. I'm just doing whatever on this.
Box is gonna be dope. Alright.
That's not.
Hey, Lucky. I'm
Oh,
putting in
Christ.
the box.
I'm going
cut
back to the
boxes
one I
you
had.
Pick up inside your backpack.
Oh,
Wolf,
you gotta turn
around to fire
Tech you two, who are you?
Oh, that'll do.
Yeah,
No,
I guess
hold
I'm
off
not
on that.
Actually,
Yeah,
isn't
which
the
one's the
one I had?
fast acting?
You gotta wait for brief.
I think that's the one I had anyway.
Yeah, no.
Reki, we're requesting 1 times vanilla.
One's the fast acting.
Roger, let me ask.
MG.
Hi, can we get a 1 times vanilla off-road?
Alright, let's just close that.
User joined your
Techie
channel.
1 or Techie 2 would like it.
Yeah, iron sights.
You're an auto right?
No, no, something. Can I get any sights on this?
Okay, so we do have 2 auto right?
I'd like some sort of sights.
Monty, go red.
Okies.
You heard me, Auntie, right?
Yeah,
Make sure you go red when you get a chance.
yeah, I'm looking for a scope.
Is the auto
want
rifle?
a fucking BTR shitty or do you want a
Charlie?
What's that?
User left your channel.
Holy crap, not that one. Jesus. I'm not used with rushing gear. I don't know what scopes is what.
We're gonna get it!
That's just a dot, isn't it?
Okay.
BKAS. What's that one?
Oh boy!
Alright, that's everybody.
Uh,
Here's the deal. I'm gonna drive Jarecki. You are, which one of you wants
That's
the
just a
auto
red
rifle,
dot.
Which one of you wants the menace?
No. Well,
Okay.
yeah, go on then. Red
Can't
dot.
believe he said yes to this.
Ah!
Oh, we have an SPG tech.
Hi, this is Ground. We're requesting one unarmed, technical. How copy? Just the off-road.
I need a
Make it
better
not
scope than
technical
that.
then?
Let Lee
No,
worry
isn't
about the technical.
nobody got a good scope that I can steal, so I know which one's the best.
Alright, squad on me, group on me. Jarecki, on me.
We're taking
User joined your channel.
the fourth most
Hurry up
contact
and give
for
us
a menace.
T-Dragon, do you want me to?
Negative. We'll take care of it.
I had to.
Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Once you're geared, make sure you have a fire and get over to the DS down to the northwest.
calm down on the
Wait for him.
There's a no.
Okay.
There's a public loadout for just
What's that one?
the uniform, but there's no gear in it. You have to gear it up.
What the uniform's like.
Can we get the
Alright.
UAZ?
Hmm.
That's
They're giving us specific assets. The only ones that are getting weird ones.
Let's go. Well, I'd like to take the AMS, but I think I'll get it stolen off me. Hang on. Let me just put this in a backpack. Oh, I haven't got any room.
Yeah, we're gonna take the fourth vehicle in line.
I don't know what that thing. Oh, this is one of those stupid scopes you put right up against your bloody forehead, isn't it?
User left your channel.
You have the third vehicle.
Oh,
User
yeah.
joined your channel.
We don't like that idea.
And then you have to go to either
I think I'll be
We're gonna
on
take the fourth
80,
vehicle in line.
I guess.
one of you is gonna have the medics and the other one's gonna
We're
have
loaded up with medical
yeah.
supplies.
That's
We're gonna need.
That's how we're gonna play
A
today.
FADAC, a radio.
Hang on. Hero's not my. Oh, that sounded good.
User left your channel.
What?
Who shot an HGM?
Don't worry about it. It's test firing.
Okay.
Which way did you have? Well, it should go to 80.
It's
That's a nice looking scope.
Well, you should be able to get 80 on the FADAC.
8-0.
So, you know how the uniforms work, right? T-Dragon?
I didn't get the first number.
So the one we're all wearing is...
That's a nice looking scope.
0.
What?
Got it. Thank you.
I don't know.
Take this out
I cut out on
I
the
don't know.
radio.
Please be aware.
Russian ground voices. Alright,
This
just...
is not Russian.
Alright.
Okay.
User left your
RHS
channel.
number.
User joined your channel.
Bravo, how big are you?
That's good. And then the back.
Put your two regular rifles in the car.
Bravo, 5, Bravo, how big are you? 9 strong, Roger. Charlie, how big are you?
Charlie, check.
Wait one.
Good check. Good check.
9.
Roger, 9. So Apple, Bravo, and Charlie all 9 strong, correct?
That's definitely not a fucking Russian scope.
Okay. Charlie, I'm gonna want you to be in the BTR 73rd in line.
Ah, that's wrong. Fuck.
Fourth in line will be the ground commander.
Just
Alpha, you'll
He's
be the
driving
front dick.
right now.
What we need is that rifle, but with a
Cape Fear, Paprika, 36, go blue. James, go yellow when you get a chance. Who's team leader blue?
NPZ means it's got scope rails.
Techie 1, did you just flip your vehicle?
I'm pretty sure the
EMP behind them.
Backup.
to confirm, is Charlie...
He did have a desert one. Nice one. How many people died?
Do it.
TV.
Oh, which bloody scope?
figuring that out right
Wasn't
now.
that one he had on with it?
Okay, so...
For the moment, guys.
It looked to me like it was an SU-30 he had on his gun, but he did have a desert-looking gun.
The first BTR in the line, but it's the third
I
vehicle.
can't see a desert-looking gun.
What are you
Andy,
What?
if at worst, you'll just be a gunner.
Okay, no worries.
Not an
So
AK
we don't-
anyway.
We don't have a Vic crew.
AK, desert.
Oh god.
How much do you?
And
So is the
you
Vic
said.
crew taking a techie and not crewing any of these?
Techie crew's probably gonna take
Alright,
that,
team
and you
lead.
guys are gonna ride in it.
Okay.
Why
I
not?
guess.
I'm back.
Alright, team lead,
Since-
you basically
in that
stay
case,
at
Techie
Alpha
wants
Assembly
to
Point
take your
until
BTR
I tell you
line.
otherwise.
You'll be driving in BTR
Place
line.
your team's kits. That's
Freak
D-Dragon,
out.
or As, which is D-Dragon.
There's very
Further
few
to the right.
AKs that have NBZ.
Get
in passenger at the third BTR in line in the convoy.
Probably just take third.
Thanks.
Can we just stop saying the third BTR because there's only 2 BTRs. We're the first BTR and the third vehicle in line.
You're all in front or second?
I can't
Make sure
see.
you
Roger
inside.
for Alpha,
Why
we'll
would
be
we
That's
go
doing
in
one of
the
those.
Just get inside.
I thought I
Vehicle
just
very
tried
down
one
the
of those
convoy.
though, didn't I?
Nace it on the
Roger.
side.
It's night scope.
He's not AFK anymore.
First vehicle to convoy, which is a
Pretty good, get off the top.
Should I take an AK?
No, I don't know. I'll just stick
Look
with
at
what
the
I've
door
got.
on the side and then get in passenger.
volunteers to drive.
I don't know how he's done it.
Right here.
James, Smith,
Works.
ready check.
User left your channel.
Good check. Good check.
Does anyone volunteer?
User joined your channel.
Who is my blue team lead?
You're gonna have to make sure you have
Fine.
a line on that.
Okay, just
Cast red.
Alpha, go ahead and get
Alpha,
to the
yeah,
first
Alpha's
victim
red, yeah.
convoy once you're
Alright,
ready.
I'm blue then. Who am I with?
So I'm doing
Brown,
blue.
this is
Oh, look, it's
let
the
us know
Stig's
when you're ready
girlfriend.
for us to
you want
meet you
Frizzly?
for
Who's your guy?
The Stig's girlfriend.
Ask him
Tell me the names.
if you need anything.
Stewie, Cape, and Paprika.
So,
Thank you.
Are you being forced to wear pink?
We going in here?
Yeah.
No,
What are we
I
doing?
won't.
You know, get inside.
the car?
Alright.
Oh, no, Stewie.
Also, I'm gonna touch.
Alright, Squad Blade. Legion's gonna give Mr. Smith his.
My push to
his
talk
thing.
makes me come out.
Why in the fact that you
Okay.
have plasma? Why? Answer me, you fuck. Why do you have plasma?
Because I'm a fucking medic, you dipwit.
You only need
User
fuck,
left your
fuck.
channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I can have a medic.
Also get a fucking NVG off of your head.
Make sure
Yeah, that's pretty much what that's
Edgy. Alright, let's hop on that.
Does he realise who he's actually talking to?
Okay, it was alright.
Oh, so what's the we don't know.
BTR, just be aware.
Oh, I'm driving us.
Okay. You know,
No.
drop into the driver's seat.
That's not good.
I was told.
If you want stuff loaded,
If we could
load it
stick
up
the
now.
stuff in the BTR, we will. I think we have plenty of room though.
I'm the Ural AFK 2 Mike to get some bourbon.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah, Charlie's gonna be the first BTR. One behind that. And,
Okay, turns out we are crewing it.
User joined your channel.
I'll need someone to remain on gun and drive.
I like fajita, like I like onion, but
Where's Sorrow?
Oh bollocks, I'll sit on the top then.
Do it.
Vino.
Yep.
Vino, go green.
Got it.
Hey, who from blue wants to do it? No one says anything,
Please.
I'll just pick a name.
Mm-hmm.
Just like what?
I'll
You
give it
guys
10
hear me? I'm
seconds.
ready.
AK 104.
I believe Stewie is your medic.
The southwest door should be full, so you can get on the other side.
That what he's got.
BTR driver radio check.
Paprika, what are you?
Rifleman?
Who was sat on top of the BTR?
Congratulations, you are now
Paprika's the
crewman.
Me. There's no room inside.
They're not.
It's a bit unfortunate, but well, I guess we operate this.
Oh,
They won't let me in.
Okay, well,
there might should be space now because people are switching to gunner and that.
This is my first stop, so okay.
Can someone
User
tell
left
me?
your channel.
but I can
Yeah,
still
squad
do
leader.
that.
User joined your channel.
Specific
I'm
thing
just
allergic to
talking
is
about
go
User
blue
joined your
on fire
channel.
armor.
Like all
Yeah.
my men on the ground.
I'm fine
Can
with
I'll let
that.
you
someone
sort this
give me
out.
the radio freak that we're on?
80.
But it's better,
80.
yeah.
Okay.
Radio check?
I've been giving radio checks.
check.
Has anyone been hearing those?
Nope.
Can anyone
No.
hear?
Also, make sure
Do I
that
need a
the driver and
148?
gunner are also sitting on.
No,
if
you
you
need a
listening.
flag.
What?
FADAK. It's yellow.
The mustardy coloured one.
What are we doing?
I think I need a different radio.
Yeah, you got the wrong radio.
Oh,
James, what are we
Go on.
doing?
Okay.
So what's it called?
Hold on, give me a second.
It's the yellow coloured one.
Yellow card. Okay.
What are we doing, James?
I am not sure yet. Hold on.
Colours.
It's
Easier for people to remember than the
I think I'm
name.
pretty sure I missed it. Give me a second. Let me fucking back here. And I will get back to you.
Right.
Good check.
That's food.
Good check.
Just to confirm, was there a brief?
Oh my!
Now
2
I'm
o'clock in the
thinking
morning
of it.
already. I shouldn't be doing this. I really shouldn't be doing this. I've been on this computer
Yeah, it hasn't
since
been a brief
6:30 this evening. So.
Where are we
Time
already
and a half
loading
hours
up
I
on
was streaming
this,
earlier.
Well, I don't know. There's no point in you saying.
Had the servers
Hey,
update in
you saw how long
between.
it took us to load
I've
up
just
when there
had
wasn't anything to do.
student food. That's noodles for those of you who are not initiated.
Yeah, we've been here for a bit.
Oh, there's PKM rounds here and here. Neat.
I believe they were put there for us by Zeus.
Yeah,
Does this
no,
work?
I switched
Radio
from
check.
the,
Good check. Okay.
I switched from the PKM to the PKP, and it booped my ammo.
Yeah. Now is the time to check your shit, guys. Make sure you have Androids, FedEx, plus earplugs.
Okay, I also
Yep,
Oh
you're fine.
shit! Oh, I forgot my earplugs.
Android.
User left your channel.
I do have the
Guess who
microdagger.
needs an Android?
User joined your channel.
Not bothered by using Android or not, it's personal preference.
I'm gonna dump some medical in here and go
Okay,
and get some
Okay
more.
then.
That's fine.
Good God.
I'm good with not working within
Just a
Android,
moment.
but the last time
You might
I did
need 'em.
something with Android to one of your guys' ops, I got yelled at.
James, come on over here for brief.
I can't believe we've just been discussing earplugs. And I said, yeah, I always carry 2 pairs just in case. But I loaded out from somebody else's bloody saved loadout again, didn't I? Not one of my own saved loadout. So yeah, go figure. So back to bandages, because that's all I really need. Oh, while I'm in here, I'll have a look at that rifle that you're on about.
User left your
AK
channel.
104. AK 104. AK 104. No. That doesn't have NPZ rails. Well, not that AK 104. I can't see any more AK 104s. Oh shit, if I just picked an AK 104. I did, I clicked on it.
Yes, sir.
Damn shit. Yeah, and it hasn't changed me. Oh god, I've got to go and bloody thing again. What about B13? Oh, B13, look, there you go. Holy crap. Now I've got a huge selection
User
of
joined your
scopes
channel.
that I can take.
Okay, is there anybody...
Oh, and I've got no bloody ammo now, haven't I?
Alright, well, you call him an enemy at
Shit.
first, that's what threw me.
I'll be right back.
So
Was
he's
it
a
AK
VIP.
74? Desert.
Convoy order is going to be our main Vic up front,
AK 74 Desert.
then Alpha.
I don't know what the difference is between these.
Simple
Oh,
escort,
damn, I need the scope again.
Mines, fucking support assets.
As long as it's not blue.
The fuck are these?
Gotcha, so no IDF, no air.
I can't. I haven't got time now to piss about, have I?
Hold up, you guys.
Roger, Armor 1.
What's the best stick to get? Just say.
Alright, keep
I
in
can't
mind,
even see
you
which
don't
one,
have
bloody.
combat engineer roles for this potluck, so you're gonna have to.
There are no red ones on here. What the hell have I got here then?
That's our platoon medic.
It's an AK.
Alright, thank you.
I'm gonna have to go back to the one I had. I'm gonna remember that though. AK
Honestly,
Desert
the potluck
B13.
should always have a combat
And
engineer
oh,
role.
which scope was it I had? It was one with the funny thing on. That one,
What's that?
He's taking it off.
wasn't it? No, that's not it.
I know it's him.
Sorry, sniper.
That one?
Chatty on
Yeah, that one.
Can't hear you.
Now I've got to go back and get me ammo again.
Hold on, let me take.
Oh shit.
There goes for a second.
Yeah, ammo.
Okay, go ahead.
Ammo. Where's fucking ammo? Oh my god.
Because I'm not actually a
I don't know what the difference is. Oh yeah. That's not the scope I want. Friggin' hell's bells.
Other forces have enough room, like his boys. Or they have
God, what was the scope I had?
We're gonna have to fit them in our vehicles as well. Alright,
I can't see the scope.
I guess.
Right, control, yes.
Any intel
Let's
on
do
this other
this.
faction that is contesting his authority?
That one. That was it. That was the one.
There we go.
If everything becomes red, we don't need to care.
No, it's not. Shit. Oh god. I should have just. I know what.
There's that one good one.
Oh no. Which scope was it again?
It's not great,
All right. And I'm guessing they're kill on sight.
That was it. That has to be the one.
Oh yeah, actually no.
No, that's not it. Oh, friggin' hell's bells.
ROE with civilians.
This is ridiculous. What was the friggin' scope
Okay,
I had?
Civilian ROE.
Yeah,
drive it.
Civilian ROE, since we're escorting, a warlord.
That was it.
Okay,
That was it. That was the one. Bollocks to it.
After the breeding, I'll set.
Civilians, we're
Shit, man.
Yeah.
Possible combatants. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Alright, we're 10 minutes into the op. Where are we?
God's sakes. That's ridiculous. Should have just stuck with what I had. I didn't have time to figure out. Never mind.
Okay, are you the marksman?
Encon is the Zeus.
Alright.
Just remembered.
Mine the right
Machine guns
friggin'.
back.
Mind the right truck. Well, I'm in the truck without a driver.
Back to the front bus.
Yeah, fucked with my optics for a bit, then gave up.
Stick iron.
I'm just using basic colour.
Ah, as long as none of you got American shit, because Zeus will take it off you mid-mission.
I got an inch.
Well, you can have that. We're on about scopes. Scopes and guns.
Well, as long as you got an AK, I don't think you can fit any normal scopes.
No, you can if it's NPZ or B13, I think, as I've just found out.
You know, we are first in the line. We're first in convoy.
Right back.
But Uncle Malon's a stickler for it, so...
So what are we doing, James?
This will be an
So you just
escort
can't
mission. Basically, we've got a corporate warlord that we're protecting, who needs to go and make a speech to his people at Objective Mark II. And we're escorting him there. He's got to pick up some of his people at Lacquer, Objective 1. And we're expecting potential ambushes, yada yada yada.
Alright.
Also, there should be civilians in AO. So
Use the PSO. I can't take the PSO.
We're expecting basically militia with boot slicks, that sort of thing. Light armor.
That's a sniper scope, isn't it?
And yeah.
Is there going to be any intervening from NATO forces?
They'd soon have that off me. Being a medic.
Because it sounds like a not very NATO thing to be escorting a warlord around.
The Russians, we don't even like NATO.
Yeah, that's the point.
He's talking about the sorry, not, but
Blue fort.
I don't believe though.
The red
Okay.
As far as I'm aware.
So where is the guy?
I still, did I get...
Order.
We are first in convoy forming up on
That made no difference at all, did
What
it?
are the rules?
Wait, we're first in the convoy?
Are we always stopping and dealing with it?
I don't know what's going on. What the fuck is going on?
should I halt?
Okay. Who put the mouldy cheeseburgers on the back of the van?
Yeah, you guys just had a briefing. Are you confused?
Okay,
as to
we are
why we're moving.
on this road south.
It's because we don't know which road we're forming up on.
Squad leader, are we moving with convoy?
Advise Charlie is
We're Russians,
not
but
the
we
person
have
line right now.
Ceto.
Just hold.
Somebody's already gone off into the distance.
Got one rule of the BTR. Don't mess with my fucking hatches.
Be advised that we're following the black line on that. Yeah, just be aware of that. Oh, it's got illegal.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Could be a storm. Possible ambush. Contact possible.
Gunner, gun face west.
Ambush
Just keep
possible.
looking
Ambush
west. We got
possible.
friendly
Possible
assets looking
stronghold.
down the road.
Ambush. Oh, bloody hell.
Got it.
Yo, who's driving? Take us to the black line and the others. That's what we'll be following from.
Black what?
Black line.
It's south.
Written by TB.
Off road. Is there any specific building we need to put the guy in? The church? Just in the town?
No, I don't think I was going out. We kept the people, which we've been informed is just 2 guys apparently.
No, but when we're at Oculus.
We're dropping off.
I want to.
I guess we are dropping. Yeah.
I was going to say.
Get in front of the speed zone.
Where are we?
Alright.
We are
First.
Where in a BTR?
We are on point.
Which means we're gonna get
great.
RPG'd.
No, you
Alright,
attack the
stop
back
it.
first.
Whatever you do, just keep driving. Let them lot take that. Take the heat.
How about you listen to the squad leads while they said stop and onto your same drive?
No, I said whatever you do in an ambush. Keep going.
Do
Let
we
the
not
guys
pump
behind
out?
us take the heat.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing.
We need to get out of here.
Convoy speed 50. Convoy speed 50.
And don't open my fucking hatches. That's all.
Right, let's roll. Convoy speed 50.
Oh, I'm so tempted to open a
Just
hatch.
confirm what the PID on hostile militia.
If they shoot at you, you can shoot back. That was
Militia.
the rule.
Go freeze. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
If
Even
they don't
if it was
shoot at
never
you, you're not allowed to
mentioned,
shoot back.
that's like the standard.
Yeah, that's another. Just follow the black line, don't pull it right on top. Keep to it.
I don't have the GPS right now, so...
And someone give me GPS. We are following the black line as instructed.
Select rocket. I thought the BTR had it automatically.
Right a bit.
BTR shift
Negative.
bearing. You go.
Right a bit.
I don't
Mark.
see one in the inventory.
Why is he driving if he doesn't have a GPS? In fact, don't these things have one built in?
Tino, do you have a C-tab?
Negative.
Do you have a GPS too? Do you have a GPS for that?
I don't see one in the inventory.
Someone give me a GPS. So I need mine.
Got an Android.
Alright, navigate to the main road.
User left your channel.
To the south of us.
I mean, at this point it doesn't matter because I'm pretty close to where the one landmark I need. Thank you.
Turn right here now. No, turn right. Turn right. Well, you can hit them if you want. I I wouldn't mind it if you hit them. But you're miles away from the black line.
Continue on the path.
Red technical.
Red technical is friendly.
Yeah, we had bandits a kilometer close.
Yeah, I think the red technical sniper wolf, you won't appreciate that.
What is the status of National Convoy?
Why didn't we have tickers?
Alright, is convoy pushed up too far?
Understood. Right, continue, and the rest will catch up.
Just listen to James.
Are you sure we're entering the AO all by ourselves?
I believe it seems to be effective. Grant's command say, or command do.
So we're probably just gonna secure it before they get there.
Yep.
Sure.
Gunner, keep scanning like fucking mad.
Are we gonna stop right at the marker?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Once we get to the marker, we will dismount full security.
Yeah, blue will head north and watch the SR.
Contact on the right, down the road.
Engage, not hold.
Hold front. Those are fucking civilians.
They're armed.
Not
shoot.
Fucking kill them.
ROE just went out the window.
Of course, they could be friendly civilians.
Keep going.
Why is he stopped?
Don't stop.
Nobody said stop. I did say, whatever you do when we get contact, keep going.
Be advised, Charlie is taking contact.
And they don't listen.
Right, pull up on the objective.
Civilians have...
Charlie's going fine.
They were kids with water pistols, apparently.
Dismount.
I'm unable to.
Should I stay in the vehicle?
Dismount, stop putting security, get up in the buildings. Only 2-story. Should I stay in the vehicle as gunner?
Soft dismount or hard dismount? Red, I want you to pull 360 around the road.
This isn't the scope! Oh, bollocks! This isn't the scope I had!
Yeah.
Shite!
Are those friendly? Let's find out.
Oh, whatever. I'm watching left here, you watch the right.
The scope I had, I could look over the bloody side and underneath. Freaking hell's bows.
Oh, they've been told they're friendly now?
Well, they're not firing at us, so...
Started pissing about.
Yeah, but
I need time to find out a
just
Russian
goes down
weapon
like
with
5 of them.
a decent Russian
Right,
weapon.
they definitely took shots at us.
One just shot at me.
If he fires at you, drop him.
That's so retarded, you gotta wait.
You did.
Well, hold on.
What this ROE is, dude.
Yeah, but we're Russians.
Yeah, but we have an ROE.
Yeah, I wouldn't stand in front of me, outcast. Shit, man, he just looked straight at me, pointing my gun straight at him, and he stood there like a twat. Some people just have a fucking death wish, don't they? What fucking scopes he got?
Okay.
And that isn't an interesting American scope you have there.
User left your channel.
Just stick together. Part of the team.
He looks decent.
Stick a window and watch the area. Because that was pretty dangerous, okay? I want to save you on the road.
Be advised, PIDs on the fucking guys. we're supposed to be picking up are supposed to look similar to the Warlords, so camo gear, etc. Civvies are hostile.
Sure.
Civvies with pistols, take them out.
We're already watching.
He's got a fucking SLR. Oh no, it's not.
Listen to what Outcast
It's
said.
SVD. Damn.
Cade, just get in the building. You're a marksman, you're better off on the balcony anyway. Here, pass me.
I'll have to remember then. It's not number 3. It's number 2 is the scope that you can switch to looking underneath the bloody or to the right of the barrel for close-up work. I'm gonna take this up. It's not fast enough to scope up.
Somewhere on 30, I believe?
We got contacts north.
Yeah, somewhere.
Contacts north past the tall grass.
Civvies with pistols, if they are, drop them.
Blues, contact 30.
They're not
factory area.
civvies, but they are shooting at us. They got black gear.
Factory area. Provide us big silos.
If they're firing at us, drop them. You gotta be 100% sure.
Oh, we are.
I'm 100% sure I'm being shot at by them.
Right over there by the factory. Fellas.
BTR's moved north to engage.
Second.
Yeah, a bunch of...
BTR has moved face north to engage.
The range is around
That's good.
550 from the silo. Estimated around that. I just saw a tree.
Yeah, man.
There, one to the opening.
Ah, I shouldn't have had that opium. Oh,
One right by the silo. Right under it by the pipe.
it hasn't half woke me up. 2:30 in the morning. I should be feeling really tired now. I'm really ready for my bed, and I'm not. I'm thinking, what can I do after this?
User left your channel. User joined
Oh
your channel.
God! I wonder if there's any other sort of painkillers they can give me. Mind you, suppose really I'd rather have painkillers that keep me awake than painkillers that make me fall asleep. At least I can still drive the bloody car. Damn thing, this opium stuff that they give me, you know. It does take the edge off the pain. But it doesn't,
Hey there. I see what you did, Queen.
Hello, darling. I love your sunglasses. They're absolutely stupid-duper.
Those signs.
They are heavily armed RPGs.
Hey, leave him alone. Them
Squad
Jesus
30
boots is mine.
On the silo, just below the mountain.
800 meters.
Those glasses are.
Don't point your gun at him. He's got nice sunglasses.
They look good on him. They wouldn't look good on you.
Yeah,
Oh, look at those thighs. Love the shorts, mate.
User left your channel.
760 is probably.
User
BTR
joined
counter
your channel.
pointed to 28 heading. Right beyond the silo, you might see some guys there. 800.
He was pointing over there. So.
Okay, can I have red team clearing the mansion building direct northeast?
No.
You haven't fired yet,
Direct northeast across the road. Close.
Come on, Red. I'm the spear. The tip of the spear.
Okay,
And
not
that
all
is
of
a
us
dead
are
moth.
as
Where
light
did
and
moths come
agile
from?
as you.
Can't have moths coming in the house. They eat you. They eat your woolens. Oh, I'm gonna
Hey,
have to
red
put
team,
this.
come on back.
You just said go clear the bloody mansion.
Yeah,
well,
well, he
Hyde
told me to go tell
told us
you guys
something
to do
else.
that, and then he decided to change his mind.
Okay, fair dues.
Too fat. Yeah. Oh, thank you, yes.
It's a bit silly sending a medic to go and clear a building anyway, but never mind. Oh, we've got 2 medics. That's interesting.
I'll give you the range right now.
Copy.
Let me order this.
725.
Understood.
I should have just taken a bloody SU-230, shouldn't I? It doesn't look like Zeus's ass to be bothered. In fact, I should have taken that that other thing. What is he doing?
Okay, we will be providing a blocking position to the northeast while the rest of the squad search the city for the Warlord's dudes.
Hey, Beaver.
There's stuff all over the floor here. I think somebody's dropped their crap.
What is that, a rook?
Like, do you...
That ain't my gun. Engage some people up on the hill if you're not doing it.
That's a nice place to
Usually
put
like
that.
that.
Wow! At least that's actually matching the terrain this time. Who's he shooting at?
Oh,
Shooting at our BDR.
Okay, let's have red hold on the current position and can I have blue push further east about 50 meters.
Copy, what do you want us to do there?
Just hold for a blocking position and just repel any attacks from the northeast.
Hey
Good
Captain
copy.
Frost, how you doing? We are mostly today playing some sort of Russian.
Like I requested.
Potluck. Hello.
You have an RPG sight on your gun.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh my god.
You have an American
Yeah.
sight on yours. At least they
No
won't
wonder
take
not.
mine off me.
Did-
What do you mean, no
cast
wonder I'm
Arma,
not
that's
hitting
throwing the
anything?
leg off.
I haven't
Okay.
shot at anything yet.
Here, let me help you here. I'll just get on top of you like this, and I will be a totem pole for you.
Tell you what, I better make a ranging
so
shot then,
off
hadn't
the
I?
hill, that's hostile, right?
Right, RPG
So,
sight.
do we have friendlies on top of the hill?
Whoops.
Let me double check for you.
Hey, I'll
Albino?
catch you
What
really
team said watch the
because I'm
northeast?
gonna take your legs off.
Nice.
It's quite accurate for an
Or I can
RPG sight.
stay here and you could wait.
Okay.
Except it's not.
It looks like those guys are wearing camo.
Right, let's try up the road
Okay,
here.
from this distance, but it looks like they're wearing summer
Understood.
EMR.
Alright.
Yeah, that's way off, isn't it? That's
Okay boys, it seems like we found the two boys for the Warlord. They're just getting
We have
secured and then we'll
contacts
form up a
coming
new
down
team.
from.
But for
Tell
now,
you what,
continue to hold
he can
blocking
have my
any
nice
further
RPG
forces
sight
to
if
the
I can have his nice American one.
Did you let them know that we have contacts coming down from the lockup base up to the
Hey,
north?
out, someone's shooting at me.
Yeah, they should already know.
Flip Molos, northeast.
They should, or they do?
25.
Well, I hope to fuck they do.
Did someone tell them?
I'm pretty sure they've been told a bunch of times.
Not
Other than the
Northeast
fact that the fucking
25.
BTR are engaging everything up there.
Oh, I can't
Sorry,
see
what?
from
Did you give a BTR an order in the past 30 seconds?
Negative.
No.
Maybe I might take this scope off
What are
then,
you guys talking about?
because
that
it's
just-
way
We're talking about
inaccurate.
something entirely different.
Okay.
You're fine, don't worry about it. It's not about you. Oh, those are friendlies in the military compound in the north.
Losing contact on base.
Still enemy contacts coming from the northeast. They're pushing us.
Yeah, well, there are friendly contacts in the north base.
I was not right.
Somebody's throwing nades at us.
Okay boys, we are moving to secure the military compound to the north. We're going to advance on... Wait, is that all the way up there? Alright, we're going to get a lift in the BTR and dismount us for it.
Copy,
Alright, mount up on our BTR, mount up on our BTR.
Did you ran over my squad? Well,
that's supposed to know there are 3 guys around.
permission granted, you guys cannot bond.
I'm not hopping on, I'm getting in the back. Mind you, if I hop on, then we get RPG. Is there a scope in here?
Hold for right now.
Hey, everybody load up into the BTR.
Nah, no such luck. I'm gonna have to get rid of this.
Alright, so
make sure you are inside the BTR, and this will be relatively hot as we approach the BTR. I mean, the fort.
Are you sure? I could use some more armor.
Alright, blue's only blue.
All in.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Close the shield on the front of the BTR, please, because you're gonna get shot out.
Are we stopping at the factory first? Right?
If that is what we are securing. Let's go.
Alright.
Where are we attacking from?
Hey, Vino, get off of side for one. And we are heading to the factory.
Do you see the road just to the southwest up the road of the base?
Eyes on.
Bring us up there, and then we will dismount and push on foot, and the BTR will screen for us as we advance.
Why would it let me have that on my gun then? It's the V2 on it. Oh no, the V2 would let me look down the side.
Yes.
These are hostile.
But it is very like...
There should be.
I don't know, the difference between... Oh! 2-2's armor piercing! Oh, have that in.
Understood.
I'll have to remember that then. So 2-2 is armor piercing. Ah, I like that idea.
Please, yeah, but we're moving to the east. Also, take us up to the west side of the road. There's a road just west of the
Oh, I didn't even realise it. That was a... This is why I don't play Russians very often, because I don't like playing Russians. And now you know why. I just don't know the Russian weapons good enough. But some of these guys are running around with American scopes on their guns, which I wish I'd just done now.
So what's in here?
I was trying to look for a gun that was not RHS, you know.
Right, the death lead in front of us?
Wait, what?
Driver, you need to be moving.
You need to move it because we're being RPG'd.
Okay, that was my mistake. I thought we were assaulting the military compound. We are assaulting this factory. That's my bad, sorry about that. That's dismount here. Yeah. Dismount. BTL will screen us on the hill. Sorry, that's my fault. I thought we were assaulting the other one.
Okay, Red, go ahead. Let's get the battle line. Keep eyes off to the south. We do have contacts to the south.
That line. That's
Blue,
column.
you got
That's
east,
American for
red,
column,
take
isn't it?
south. Red on me.
Or is that American for...
Forget about it, so you wanna ask out.
Oh, great. Your medic's just been hit. Is battle line American for column? Or is that American
BTR hold your current
for...
position and provide fire support for the units pushing up.
Come on, Red, we're moving south.
medicing.
Yeah, I need to fix my leg.
Auntie,
Ignore the units on the military base. The factories, I need to fix my leg.
Okay, well, we can't ignore the ones on the military base, which is why Blue's currently attacking that one and Red's pushing south.
We need to kill this and then catch up with the main convoy.
Okay, well, let me explain to you what's currently going on right now. We're currently being engaged from an elevated position. Blue is firing. Red can push into the compound and complete the objective. Once Red has made it into the compound, Blue collapses on Red.
Jesus Christ, does he realise there's only two effective combat soldiers in freaking Red, because I'm the medic and supposed to stay behind. And he looks like he's crippled. You gotta go like this, mate. This is how you get over the fence.
Tell them I get up there yet.
Okay, Red has started entrance into the factory.
Stewie, kid, do you have the BTR?
Hey, BTR, knock the fence over, will you? Thank you. Fuck's sake. We've got somebody who can't climb a fence. Okay, let's go guns up and fully automatic. Oh, I can't zoom in on this. I can't.
Beaver, where you at?
That's better.
Crippled with blue.
Stewie, when you get a chance, can you work on Beaver?
Already done. We just need to get in cover.
Every time I switch... I can't... Oh, there we go.
Auntie's down.
Yeah.
Auntie's back up.
Shit. It's my head. I can't ignore my head. Bring that friggin' transport in here, because that's all it is right now.
Listener, BTR, we got Beavers soon, we'll move up to your route. Other teams got military pushing up.
Copy, Beaver, where are you at?
Right behind you.
Heads up, these contacts have
No,
RPGs.
you're not.
Actually, I don't know why I'm saying that, we saw that earlier.
Yeah, because one nearly hit the bloody thing.
Back. Red, do you see where those warehouses are to the south? We're pushing there. Hey, hold fire across. Red is crossing. 3, 2, 1, red cross.
Blue's covering you, right from behind.
Fucking what? 3, 2, 1, red cross?
Come all the way back.
Hey, Blue, we got contacts northeast of the hill. They're shooting at us.
It's alright, we got a technical with Liru in it.
Do we have a better location up the hill?
Northeast side on the south, or up northeast of the hill, southeast side of the hill.
Just coming up.
Oh, it's got a proper freaking scope now, mind. Who picked Russian?
Okay, red on me, we're continuing to push south.
We haven't even cleared this building.
On you.
Moving.
It's alright. We're still.
We didn't clear that building, mind. In fact, it doesn't look like we're clearing any buildings.
Blue's taking barracks.
We'll push into the,
Military officers.
outcast injured.
Oh well. Medic yourself.
Nothing.
Auntie down. Red mask house.
There's only 3 of us.
Halting our breach.
User left your
Where did you move from that wall to the warehouse?
We're inside the office building, just to the southeast warehouse. Red is all back up.
Reaching. Clear.
I'm one of the medics over here.
Uh-oh. Soldiers.
Blue's coming in closer to you.
Careful, contacts on the north side of the building.
Come around the wall, come around the wall.
If you toss nades into the far northwest corner of the building.
We're going in.
I just did.
Hello, outcast. We're here to save you.
Yeah, I need packs on all my guys over here.
How's the injuries?
They're light injuries.
He'll be alright in a minute. I'm doing his arm for him.
I ran out of bad bandages, so my leg's bleeding, but other than that, pretty clean.
Building's now clear.
User left your channel.
Oh, we
User
are,
joined your
Cass.
channel. User left
I'm
your
not
channel.
moving.
User joined your channel.
You're packed.
Anyone else need packing in here?
Yeah, me. You can move now, Cast.
Who's getting spammed on this?
James, what's the situation
There
on
you
the
go.
military complex?
Packing now.
Has the other team cleared it?
Cha.
Just a moment.
We're almost done with the
You
factory.
packed.
I haven't checked
Auntie, am I good?
Thank you.
second floor barracks.
Yeah, you're
As the
good, mate.
military
Am
compound
I
to
good?
the north of factory.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Red, we're gonna push out. We're
He
gonna
must have
continue
gone to
clear.
the loo.
Military.
Alright, Steely on me. Back to where we came from.
Sure thing.
Say that again.
Right, who's in it? Anybody that's got a scope on their freaking gun? No. Oh, he's got a grenade launcher there. No.
Which squad was clearing the military compound north of the factory? No, Charlie is clearing the factory. Who is clearing the
User left your channel.
James, BTR. BTR sit on the southwest side of the compound, covering the fields.
Say again, please, sorry.
BTR set up southwest, covering southwestern fields.
T got. I have to have one of those PCSO things, isn't it? Should have had one of those
Factory's
before.
clear.
Just like what you
Minus
said.
2 buildings.
Is this your unit or something? It's TSB, yeah. Yeah, we're about 3,000 members in the community.
Okay, I guess Vic 1, I'll take you one out of the fact that it's gonna go secure.
And, Fever.
That's clear. That's AI on the other side.
Normally
Beaver,
there
I
wouldn't be
want you
3
and
of us
Auntie
in
for
a
that two-story.
friggin'... Shit, there he's sending the medic in again. Does he actually realise I'm a medic? I've got the medic symbol
All the
on.
military base is over.
Normally you only have one medic per like,
Call the
punch,
factory
like,
clear as well.
but this time we've got
Charlie,
2.
we're just clearing the last building.
Alright. Clear out these last 2 buildings and then we're gonna move out to the rest of the compound on objective 2.
I've just done that.
Convoy.
That's not fair.
I would say that we're clear, dude.
Okay, let's roll then. BTR crew, bring up the BTR to the southeastern entrance.
Where's the BTR?
2-story clear.
That's ground floor and fast.
BTR copy is about a mic.
The factory. And Vito, you need to get off of side.
Fucking hate T-Far.
No, you just have your side chat enabled.
Alright, let's hustle. Techie 1 has already left.
I have to worry about the Schnicker.
Oh, that was a glitch, wasn't it?
Not my job to lead the squad.
It's my job to medic. Oh my goodness, I've been
Liz in the BTR.
sat here for over 8 hours now.
Red
My
is
TV.
currently waiting on the southeast
I
side.
use it for the streaming PC. I use it as a smart TV, so I use it as a monitor. It's just asking me to press the button or it'll switch off. It switches off after 8 hours of not being used. So if you don't press a button on the remote in 8 hours, it will switch off. So I've been sat here for
Southeast
over 8
Charlie, you're
hours.
passing us. Or BTR, you're passing us. We're on the road at the T intersection on the east side. Southeast side.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Understood. Is it the west of objective 1 or east of objective 1?
One circle to the blue. One circle to the blue circle.
Red, load up.
Okay, as we push west down the MSR towards OT2, the blue circle marked just how much point
So what do you think? I think that looks like 2 mouldy cheeseburgers on the back.
Apparently there's some shit there. Yeah, just bomb that shit down the MSR to
But
get
somebody
to
says it's wheels or tires or something. I think that looks like mouldy cheeseburgers.
Those are good. Nice
I could just use some more.
Where the hell are we now then?
Who's that name?
I got it.
Okay.
I just stabbed myself with some morphine and I'm good.
Going that way. We've got, this is what we call potluck Zeusing, which means that somebody picks somebody to help them Zeus. And they have all volunteered to be Zeus. So somebody is the main Zeus and somebody helps out. And they follow their directions and give them an idea of gameplay. So we play for an hour each or something. Each person gets an hour-long go at the op or something like that. So we have 2 ops. This is the first one.
Last, alright. Yeah, we're last.
And I really was going to go to bed because it's like 5 to 3 in the morning now. But I had the service to update because we've had 3 updates came in. One of them while we were playing the last op. So I've updated the servers, and then they said you were coming to play, and I went, oh, go on then. Because this morning I've done 3 days of about 10-hour streams, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then this morning my back was hurting so much, because I'm a bit of a cripple. My back was hurting so much that I could hardly bloody move. So I said I wasn't going to. And lo and behold, I've been sat here for 8 hours again. So if this goes all to plan, I'll probably be here till, well, about 4:30 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. Of course, on the east coast of America right now, it's only coming up to 10 PM, isn't it? And 8 on the west coast.
Understood.
So for you guys, it's nicely into the evening. For me, I should have been asleep 3 hours ago.
The objective will be covering the southern side. But I'm not really sure what to expect, as we're not even there yet.
Now there is no way that in real life these things are as slow up a slight incline as this. No way.
We'll have the BTR try and get some sort of vantage point, but I'm not sure we'll be able to cross the speech area.
BTR doesn't have much of gun depression.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
If you look at the map, you can't see shit. You can station here.
Well, it seems like they're already being engaged quite next to the body.
From the inside?
Well, there's some shit coming from the west of the objective, I believe. I'll check these out. Yeah, they're engaging ship west of the objective mark.
Oh, I recognise this hill. Oh.
Also, there's potential.
It's been a while since I've been on this hill.
Civvies hiding nades on a person, that sort of shit. Apparently there's already been instances where a civvy whips out a nade through it at the BOP.
Let's dismount near the church stuff.
Oh, this thing's slow today.
Yeah, this thing's slow as fuck.
You are hitting the turbo button, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Just some people don't realise there's a turbo button.
Yeah, I don't know, what's your plan?
Oh, it looks like they're running away.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
You know.
Ground.
I've got an explosion off to our right.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know what's going on. I've just been instructed to retreat east.
Let's hold it.
Ground with Charlie 1.
I saw an explosion somewhere off to our west. Sorry, our north.
Well,
About 300 or 400 meters out down in that valley bottom.
Well, I think we are exfilling. I'm looking at something. Oh, tactical retreat. There we go. I was literally about to ask. I was waiting for my you can't disappear, so I can talk on another channel.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, we're like
Tactical
not
retreat.
going in, we just stay here. Wait for
That's
everyone.
another word for run away, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
It's an operational deposition.
Well, I think because we run out of time, we just have to fail.
Oh, we're running out of time.
Commissar will shoot us for its rating.
Fall back to a superior position.
Contact
I'll just
possible.
Feels a lot
You
faster
mean
going down there.
contact most likely. This is where we are now, just coming back this way.
If only we didn't have the massive tyres in the back so we could shoot that.
They've only been since Friday.
They're not tyres, they're mouldy cheeseburgers for lunch.
That happened to be cheeseburger.
Glorified
Oh, there could be veggie cheeseburgers.
That's BMP.
Bravo.
Yeah, BMP has
I think the two of you are also going to pass us. Yeah.
That's fine, just leave the right side, right? We're in the right side.
Not if I throw these grenades out the back door.
They do not get they do and they crash them.
I shot the tires, but I didn't shoot them. No.
Didn't shoot the others.
I shot the tires.
$5 says we decent and get armor.
That would decent.
Just Bravo.
We don't have to do anything decent. We're already decent 3 or 4 times.
I am. Getting pretty good frames actually. Well, for this. 35. I mean, it's not pretty good frames for gaming, obviously, but pretty good frames with the amount of mods and shit we got on the server and all that lot.
Yeah, I see that. Yep,
Oh, black smoke on the horizon.
Did DMP get farmed or?
Well,
Yay! Yay, we won!
Hey, my business no more.
Oh, we had to
Nobody
do it.
died.
User left your channel.
Who just yeeted the
Don't
hell?
shoot.
User joined your channel.
Next.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Halfway through this bloody thing.
Channel switched.
Ballon the one starts, or
Nope, you do.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
Bloody hell. Wow, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I didn't
7,
expect to be a gunner, I
9. Still 9 people on the playground server.
a lot of that I had to kind of like on the fly think of what the story was going to be. It was supposed to be a little more RP.
User
I didn't
left
really
your
get a
channel.
chance for that because you guys went different ways than I expected. So there's that. You guys did pretty well, except I heard over 50 someone was clearing the hills and they didn't go back around where the one guy was. That one guy, by the way, he had a classified mission, and once he got certain information, he was
User
supposed
left
to
your channel.
execute said classified information or classified mission. So the person that killed the HVT was Killa. So that was fun. Yeah, thoughts. Or let's go through the regular debrief first. Was there a ground command?
Yes. So it was a bit of a mess at the beginning. That's kind of my fault. We got the first engagement, but we got ourselves back up and together in a group. Once we pushed, picked up the guys.
Almost
we
using
had
8
orders
gig of memory.
to clear, well, not only the west ejection, got the guys there, but also clear the north military base. So I split forces. I had Charlie and a techie
ridiculous.
go up to the north military base because we already had friendlies up there. So they would be kind of supported. They wouldn't be completely alone. Then I had the rest of the group push west. They pushed west just fine, cleared out the ambush sites pretty well, just for potential ambushes, and we made it to the thing. I had Alpha secure the road looking down west. while Bravo came and checked everybody. We did have one civilian throw a grenade. Vehicle crew took it out nicely.
Come on,
Didn't have
Fist,
to
thanks
worry
for
about that too
follow.
much. Once Charlie met up with us, Bravo was clearing west. Charlie was going to clear the south. And then when we were doing that, a sniper came. There was only one instance where Bravo left half their team there, which ground command went to go pick them up. That's why me and vehicle crew were staying there instead of getting ourselves out of there. There's no man left behind.
Thanks for that.
I mean, we're
yeah.
Russians. I don't think they go by that, but.
No. Otherwise, I didn't have to complain too much. You guys did great. Sorry for the confusion at the beginning, but we fixed it very quickly.
Yeah, the grenade was supposed to be not thrown. That was supposed to be a RC thing, part of the roleplay.
The next mission to be put on.
Yeah, through.
It through, yeah.
Okay,
we're just
so
waiting for the next
quickly,
mission.
Rigby, would you like to Zeus?
User left your channel.
Rigby Malta.
I might need
User
to
disconnected from your channel.
practice a little, but I'll probably try it.
Alright, I'll take that as a yes. What faction?
I'd say independent, I guess.
Independent. Okay.
That was
Could I
better than
potentially
Russian.
talk to ground command at this moment?
I think I might go as a marksman
What do
this
you-
time.
Well,
Dependent.
we didn't really get to debrief that, but
User
just
disconnected
to
from your
debrief.
channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Yeah, Melon just wants
User
to get the
joined
next
your
one set
channel.
up before we finish debrief.
I'll shut up.
I
But
gotta
keep
go
going,
with
bro.
something else.
I'm done.
Medic's all right, but you don't
Any
get to shoot a lot of
feedback?
people.
I like taking feedback.
Mind
Someone
you.
said they had it.
Don't
I shoot-
overcomplicate
I shot
things.
2 people and
You
threw a
don't need to
grenade
stop
in.
at every ambush point.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
First
as
rate
Bravo's squad lead, you
said,
kind
if
of
we get ambushed, just
really
keep
threw a
going.
wrench and shit because you kept telling me
User
to
left your channel.
go to opposite sides of the 360. First, you would tell me to go cover south and east, and I'd be like, "All right, I'll go cover guys over there."
User
Or you tell
joined
me
your
do
channel.
360, and then 5 minutes later you say mount up. So I have guys, out in the field, quite a far away, covering around, and then we all had to run back and remount. And then
Yes.
at the last objective, guys got left behind because I couldn't see them on my Android, for one. And two, first you tell me to go cover
Well,
south
zoom
on the
out on your
hill and
Android.
have a team do a 360, which I did.
You can zoom
And then
in
you
and out on
changed
your
it
Android.
all of a sudden to have him go cover south. So I'm trying to tell him to do that while also taking fire from the west. So it's
That's
kind of
my
a
end.
cluster for me.
Yep.
Yeah, basically
Hmm.
the objectives were simple.
Yeah,
but
there's
the
still one
orders were
left.
complicated
They're just setting up
and,
now. So we
unnecessarily
get
long.
another
Plus, the
mission.
convoy order was a little too
Like I say, I'll probably be here till 4,
elaborate,
4:30 in the
always
morning, which
changing.
is
We should have just been a
silly
bit
of
more
me.
flexible in general with it, just so we wouldn't,
Reason it did
clusterfuck
change
it.
was because sorry.
I was
Yeah.
gonna go to bed just
The reason it
before
was
midnight.
changing was because just the nature of what happened, and I apologize for that. Yeah, I'm trying to water down more orders. The more I get doing ground command, I try to water it down as much as I can, just because I'm learning to be less complicated. I used to be the opposite of this when I first started doing that, as I used to be too simple
micromanage.
orders and not complicated enough. Now I'm too complicated, so I'm trying to find an even balance. And
Just remember, squads can be autonomous to a degree.
Also, another thing to note is focus on
Oh
your
look,
primary
Farming
objective,
Simulator
and
is on sale. I couldn't.
sometimes it's better just to
Farming
push through
Simulator.
contact, as
Actually, I
opposed
might.
to, oh well, we're taking entire contact from this area over here.
Thinking
Go
about it.
push this contact.
Somebody
and
bought
then
me,
spend 30 minutes out of a 45-minute mission.
Truck Simulator.
clearing
that was
that area.
that was
That's-
my fault. I
which I
understood
can't
what
do.
happened, and that's why we ended up
I just can't
regrouping. And I was
sit
like, let's just push through.
driving down
It's
the road.
okay for the ground
Farming
command to
Simulator
set up
might be
secondary
interesting.
objectives, but only if they tie in with the primary,
If
not
it's
if they're
accurate.
like off
Plant
the
the
road,
crops and all
off the
that.
path, and this, that, and the other thing.
I don't know, I might
By
go
the way,
back.
as Alpha Lead, yeah, that was my suggestion to check out the ambush
I'm more
point because it
into
was marked
flight
on map,
sims
and I was
and
like, why not?
military
But
sims
yeah,
and
Snuffle
space
makes a good
sims.
point. I wasn't thinking of the time
Where's
limit,
the
and it's
sim?
like, might as well just do the
It's on
push through
sale,
contact thing.
60%
So that was
off
my
on Humble
mistake
Bumble.
suggesting it in the first place because it was eating up time there, and then even the second one.
But as
Ace
ground command, I
Combat
should have
Skies Unknown.
said no.
God,
I
is that
should have
on
been
offer
more assertive,
already?
and that's my end.
33% off. Blimey,
Well, I
that-
marked a lot of those
Ace
things
Combat.
on the map.
Oh,
'cause
Ace
I thought
Combat
we were
7,
gonna be
not Ace
taking
Combat.
the road,
I was
not
wondering.
going through a
Ace
field.
Combat 7
so...
is on sale
No, I mean
already.
you did good, like marking like possible things. I'd probably do question
American
marks,
Truck
though, instead of, like,
Simulator,
things that
75%
looked like
off.
they
Yeah,
implied
somebody bought that
possible
for
actual
me.
recon showed that.
And
And
also,
Euro
you
Truck
don't want to cover
Simulator.
the map too much with marks, because literally anything could end up being an
I
ambush
don't have a
point at
wheel,
some
you
point.
see. I don't have a steering wheel. That's
true.
why
I
I've
was
never
just
got
thinking
any of those.
buildings. Yeah,
When
yeah.
you
I had a
disconnected, it
crash.
looked like it was from Zeus, and we're like, "What?
Well, I've got
Why is
Formula
Zeus
1
marking
type
possible
games
ambush
and
points?
everything.
Guess we got to go check this out. We didn't realize it
And I
was
just
you
don't
at
have a
first.
wheel in pedals, so I find it very hard
Do you want
to
set
play.
up with Rigby real fast? We'll finish brief after.
Yeah, that's why he's just loading up Arma.
But-
Also, as a note, you guys are going to be PMC for this.
Okay.
Okay.
PMC.
Ooh, PMCs. Woohoo!
Yeah. I also wanna
That
learn-
opens up,
one thing that I kind of made a mistake, and I kind of
that
kicked
opens
myself,
up a
but
bit
I
of
should
a
have used Techie more as a
territory,
scout
isn't it?
than a support
User
element.
left your
and
channel.
I'll be
You can
using
take
that.
usually any
more on that,
weapons
because
you want. I might take
one
Big
of my
Bertha.
very first mistakes was not.
It's been a while since I used
as a
Big Bertha. No, I better
started
not.
very first ground commanding. I took a
There's
Techies,
no
and
reason
I
for
didn't
a
use them as what they should
408
have been used, which is
intervention.
fast movers.
Depending on what
I
we're
should have
doing.
learned that lesson a long time ago, but
I'll
I should have
take
used
Noreen.
Techie as a scout instead.
I
Noreen,
don't know
bad
what you're
news.
talking about. That techie was a tank.
No, it takes 7.62 and 338 magazines.
Techie, it seemed you guys had fun.
User left your channel.
I will say, it just as infantry, it
So,
was kind of hilarious
what am I
to
gonna
be
do
like clearing
after
stuff and then
this?
just seeing Techie like fucking Dukes of Hazarding it around. It was awesome.
Speaking of techie, when Charlie went to go clear out the factory and
User
that
left your
military
channel.
compound, were we engaging people from techie or
I've
the
got to build
friendly
the audio rack. I've got to get me bloody
warlord
audio rack
troops?
built.
There were
How
friendly
far
Russian
down
troops
is that
in that
chest
compound.
of
The
rules?
factory was a staging point for the warlord's troops to attack the Russians.
So I was right. I knew that would be a stronghold.
Yeah.
Try and get this out without.
I'm
User joined your
2000
channel.
IQ.
Oh, come out, he's fine. Come on, out you come. Ooh, haven't seen
Let's
this
not
box
get
in
too
a
ahead
while.
of ourselves, Chief.
It's got my
I
prison
know.
in. I've got a
Sorry,
crystal
but
prison.
Wait, hold on.
Who
Hold
were
on.
we even
Break,
fighting?
break. What's that, Melon?
Rigby, you are getting on, right?
Yeah.
Need to
Just
get
look
that
at-
chest of drawers
Alright,
out
cool.
of there and
Because it's
build
going to take a while,
another
and
bench.
it seems debrief has kind of devolved. You guys can get back on the server. It will just
Oh,
be a little
here we
bit
go.
before we start.
Okay.
Right. If we're PMC or we're blue for,
Negative, you're
independent.
green for it is.
What kind of radios do you want us to take then?
If it's green for, it's
normal
gem.
green for
Gems.
gems and all that.
Any preferred weapon types? Are we
Any
Eastern?
vehicle or air? Sorry.
You're a PMC, so kind of take a hodgepodge or just take ARs, whatever.
Yeah.
Take
CR
take
6.8.
small,
Bags of
small scale
Nori!
weapons.
Any air ground?
Bags of Nori!
Gordy and James, you're in the wrong one.
Right, go put the
Yeah,
password in,
I figured
which
that.
everybody friggin' knows now because they've mentioned it on one of my streams.
no air.
I know, man.
I don't know.
Gonna have to change that
You just
password.
be
I was gonna do it today, but
Don't get your pack this
You gonna
time.
be a technical recon, boys?
Sure, I'm down for that.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
technical recon.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Right, I'm loading into the server now.
Good to know.
User left your channel.
So I will need.
User left your
Not in
channel.
bad news.
User joined your channel. User left your
10
channel.
or 12
User left
magazines
your
of
channel.
7.62 and 10 magazines
I'm
of
gonna be in
338 armor
T5
piercing
if you need
incendiary.
anything.
Nobody
User
ever
left
needs
your
it.
channel.
AMS scope,
User left
Oh.
your channel.
LRPS
Big oof.
scope.
Oh well.
Hey, so I do want to say one thing real quick. Sorry, I was having mic issues.
User left your channel.
If you're going to
User
use a
left your
cell
channel.
phone to insta-drop an IED next to a technical going 60
User left your
kilometers an
channel.
hour, if you're showing me that,
User
you
joined your
better
channel.
damn expect me to
User
start
left
doing
your
that in ops
channel.
against you. So if that happens again,
User left your channel.
expect it.
I'm sorry, Lear.
Don't
but
you
one of my
dare.
viewers
That's
wanted
all
Cell
I
phone
got.
to what?
Don't steal my idea.
one of my viewers wanted me to do it. I'm sure you can understand.
Then I'm gonna do it to you.
Oh,
like,
okay,
that's-
so that's
that's
what
no
that
reason
was.
to do it.
Oh,
Okay, Charlie was in a BCR like half a click behind you, and we just see we're retreating, and we just see a fucking explosion. We have no idea what's going on.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
So AID was okay.
I feel back into my warm place.
Charlie might just end up being a scout group because we only have like 3 guys. Oh well.
It's like
no,
sitting in
you're
a lovely,
tactical
comfy
weapons
chair
left your channel.
Right now, with a nice glass of something.
Alright, time for
something
techie again.
alcoholic.
User left your channel.
I'm gonna be.
Channel switch.
I have some cherry brandy,
User joined your channel.
and I've just ordered 3
Zero
new
alpha,
bottles.
6 ACR, 6.8.
Oh,
joined
what
your
is this
channel.
shit?
Not gonna do too good for you here.
What the fart is this?
User joined your channel.
This will pick the Arab then.
Right,
User left your channel.
PMCs.
User joined your
They
channel.
added a headgear for the stuff. They just added uniforms.
User joined your
Just ops
channel.
scores though, no like hats.
Right,
or
PMC.
User joined your channel.
Well, first off, let's get our Noreen.
User joined your channel.
It's okay. I mean, I think we'll be alright. I think we can make it. I think we can survive.
Noreen, the bad news.
Are you sure about that? But not Mon Man. He's our first sacrifice.
User joined your channel.
And US Optics, which is
Reverse.
what they used to call me AMS, is now called US
what?
Optics.
What?
We also require with that a nice green silencer and a nice MTP bipod.
By the way, guys, independent long range
And
is
some sort of
PRC
lasery
155.
thing. Yeah, that'll do for me.
Just look for
Wait,
Gemini.
Right, and some sort of uniform.
I was talking about the long range. The pack.
User left your
the-
channel.
User
User
joined
joined
your
your
channel.
channel.
5,000?
It's the
User left your
it's the
channel.
155 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Anarch
What's the
155.
PMC
It literally
clothing
has
for?
AMA camo.
User left your channel.
Yeah, that's usually a good indicator.
Ah,
levitated.
You can also take a coyote one.
Wow.
Nifty.
Oh fuck.
I want something.
70
I
check.
heard that.
That
I
is
don't wear
good.
this, but this
A
is kind of
thing?
funny.
Yeah,
I'm not on
thing.
70 yet, but I'll get there. Or 80 yet.
Yeah, someone's phone lit up. Fucking iPhones.
Dude, who has a fucking iPhone?
Oh, that's what I heard right there.
Androids for the win.
Androids are the beast.
Sniper, what's our play?
GG.
Techie recon?
Yeah, bud.
Alright.
If I wear a
What
press
else would we
thing,
need?
will they believe I'm press? As of
No,
shooting them?
probably. I
Sorry,
feel like
oppressed
maybe
or
not.
oppressed?
Press.
A little bit of both.
P-R-E-S-S.
Oh, a priest.
Put on my hood again?
No, press. Like as
Okay,
in
if you're on the
Yeah.
server with fucking global mobilization, you're wrong. Leave and come back.
Yeah, nub.
One combat fatigues.
User joined your
That'll
channel.
do with it.
God, who is a VRC? What the fuck?
Surprise, the server isn't keyed.
User joined your channel.
How would you know that, Snape?
An all black helmet.
Because, I think
Did you
Yui
dream with
mod-
your cheats?
No.
Dragon?
I joined my cheats.
I'm pretty sure we're not part of the United
Well, yeah, I mean,
Wow,
we're allowed to.
Oh
It's Navy.
User
Yeah, of
left
course.
your channel.
That's what it means to be tier 3.
Sniper, can you go
Yeah.
drink some water? You sound like you're dying.
I'm not dying. I'm actually quite alive, sadly.
That's absurd.
The
User joined
the
your
clowns
channel.
haven't gotten to you yet, Sniper.
Somebody.
User left
Sounds
your
like he
channel.
needs a hug, Ioda. You should go hug him.
User
what is
joined
the-
your
Yeah, I'm
channel.
sure if I
Indie
hug
long
him, I'm not
range?
gonna get kicked from the team speak again.
One
You
five
can't
is the
fucking
sacrifice
hug
you need to
him.
make to make him feel
Thank you,
better.
son.
You need to hug him
True.
for the sacrifice.
User
Wow, the
joined your
damn boot will
channel.
take 30 round 9mm.
I want to be a
magazines.
PMC with a high point. I wish there was a
There
high
it
point.
is.
Just want a flat cap.
From me be spotter boy.
User left your
I
channel.
have a fucking carbine.
User
so you can
joined
take
your
whatever the
channel.
fuck you want, bud.
Alright.
Ooh. Ooh.
I want a
Hey.
high point. There's
User
no
left
high
your
point.
channel.
I know,
high point.
I want a high point, and I want to paint
Wait.
it with like.
Bloody hell.
Like,
It's gotta
rounded
be
high
a
point, the
kind of
L9A
mob
was
that's
You're gonna
like.
make me kill myself.
The L9A1 is a high point.
Can you bring us anti-metal rifle?
Oh, I thought you were
for
gonna say
Smartsman?
autism, and I was like, well, that's already here.
Can
sir.
I bring my autism here? Oh, wait.
Weaponized autism at that.
It said the
Why doesn't
L9A1
there's an
is a high point.
integral part?
User left
Right,
your channel.
tell me there isn't one for this.
User
Sorry.
joined your
It's
channel.
Browning high power at least.
User joined your channel.
Hey, how's the day? It's got high in the name.
No, I
80?
want something made by the
502.
company of High Point.
Booga booga.
Oh, well.
Well, good does it.
Sick. That'll do
Did I have a fucking memory leak or something? Jesus.
Guess who's is Rick?
Yes.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Right,
sure
yes.
it's just the case
No,
of
military
well,
cat.
I'm
he's
the
bloody
gorilla boy.
spawning.
I'm the
Wow,
one
you're
wearing.
complete-
I'm clicking through.
I can't get into the arsenal.
Every time,
User
Arsenal.
left your channel.
Arsenal's
Barry,
User joined your channel.
every time I loaded a different thing
I'm
in the
fucking
arsenal,
ready,
it
bro.
freezes.
Give me a cat. All I want is a
Maybe
fucking
50
headgear.
I mean,
Look
if
at
I
this
broke a
magazine.
black, dude.
Look at this mag.
Don't worry.
Take a bear
Your
50
medical
hell, yes.
Oh, hang on, what
Drop
got
it.
here? Sergeant Turban.
Stuff are we getting?
Oh,
User
Yeah, I
left
need
your
you, like,
channel.
What pound?
With the
What
power.
pound or
Oh,
kilos
shit.
are you?
No, you are.
I
You're
can
better
basically
than okay.
penetrate anything I
No,
want.
check it.
User
check it.
joined your
This
channel.
Yeah, drop that
they're
AT.
9
30
millimeter
round
round
For
mags.
pretty
Yeah.
fucking
What
Yeah.
long range were you
This
using?
thing
The
constantly
152?
Make sure we get a
threatens
big
the
split.
fucking
We're
trash.
using the gem.
Well, we don't know
Long
yet.
range.
The jam.
User
Oh,
left your
damn,
channel.
are you a new one?
I don't know which is ours. So just hold up.
Long range.
Alpha.
User
AN
joined
Oh, that's a good one.
/ER
Like that.
1
Look at that one
spot.
doohickey thing.
User
Thank
joined
you.
your
I think
channel.
that down.
You are welcome.
Do you think the battle dress?
No, I think that you
5.56.
wearing a suit is perfect.
Every time I
ACR
do this, I just
6.8.
want to
go with
Pretty
this
much
all,
your designated marksman or an AR, then
No.
obviously
Olive
it's,
right here. This olive.
you know, do your thing.
Just wear the Project Honor shit. It's not bad.
It's fucking. I don't know where Project Honor is. I don't
No,
know.
it's Jen.
User left your
Not
channel.
the gem. Where's the gem?
I mean, it's in the RHS blue stuff.
Alpha,
User
make
joined
sure
your
you get
channel.
a
VSM.
kit for
Project Honor is in
ACR
the fucking
Of course we
6.8
need
and
that.
DM or AR.
And I'm going to have
Alpha, make sure you kit for ACR 6.8 unless you're DM or
Victor
AR.
21 Knights.
I'm not getting first.
User joined your channel.
Actually, I'm just going to take rangefinders. Nobody's going to have anything as clever as that, are they?
10.
Wow,
I
Tim
had to
doesn't
go
have
on with the
Next,
arsenal.
backpack.
He has his own.
Fine, have a couple of 6.8
You can't
mags on you
keep
if someone
that.
needs them. How about that?
Hey, Alex.
Okay, I can
There's
do
a
that.
multi-command.
I'll compromise.
No snake.
Just a
I'm taking a
OCP.
50 cal just because I'm,
Here-
I'm
Get back.
tank
Corporate
command,
is
so
not
it's not
allowed
like it's...
on this op.
Right, now I've got to keep yourself out.
Stay in
Oh
there.
god, this is so... I should have just picked me friggin'
Corporate.
loadout and then changed my clothes to match.
User joined your channel.
Because,
Yeah,
oh
they,
my
Alpha
goodness.
form your
Oh, hang on,
marker
how can that be
map
full?
marker once you're
Hey,
kit.
Snake, can you bring some blink rounds for me?
Alpha form of
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let me
Alpha
have a
symbol
look.
on
What's in
your
here?
I'll blink.
What have I got in here? Get that out of there.
Oh, sweet.
Get those out of there.
What the fuck is Miller?
No wonder I can't get anything in.
I wish that
Right, what else is in there? Helmet cam.
User
Screw the
left
bloody
your
helmet
channel.
cam.
User joined your
Oh,
channel.
that'd be fantastic.
I mean, global mobilization does it.
Right. Let's get back in there.
User
Now we
joined your
can.
channel.
Yes.
Then why is nobody checking me?
Fix this atrocious arsenal.
Check.
All these
Go
camos.
back in, get my radio again, because it always takes your radio off.
You don't
Even
User
though
left
the
your
camo
channel.
option.
Right.
User joined your channel.
More
User left your
bandages.
channel.
We like bandages. Lots and lots and lots of bandages. Right, that's full. How many of the epinephrines and things did I have?
And just falls over dead. Oh shit.
3 epinephrines.
My thoughts. They have.
All I wanted was bandages in there anyway.
User left your
Right,
channel.
in here,
I have this thing.
we want
Alright, where the fuck's the rest of my Vic crew?
Oh fuck.
as many as we can get.
That thing's so
6.
It's so useless.
I mean, it'll blow up a building or
Remember to
kill
use the
enemy
gem.
You'll probably
infantry.
blow yourself up.
Hmm.
Who's dumping
7.
the ground?
169, thanks for following, mate.
You can have one, you can not. I just...
There's a big old box
Right, and we want 7.62 magazines, but I want a couple more of those.
regular ones.
And 7.62 Hyper Behringer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of those.
I'm using that one.
Another
I'm
couple of
putting that one
those.
back in my
Ooh,
pocket.
I need some grenades, don't I?
You should feel embarrassed.
Suppressor on
User left your channel.
gun that
Can you
barely
just let us know
exists.
if
Need
it's
some
on
white
the
smoke
same
grenades.
Or if it's in your transfer.
3 of
User
those.
joined your channel.
I've already got a couple of other
Are we
grenades.
supposed to have suppressors, by the way?
Because I don't
User
like the
left
extra
your
Some
weight.
grenades.
Good check 70.
Extra weight. How much is it? Like,
Let's do it.
Well, you know, you got
What else?
You got flares if you're not doing night vision.
I'm not gonna
if you
take
are, you got
anything
night
else.
vision goggles.
Yeah, 10 maybe.
shit like that.
See, here you can afford it, unlike
I'm
in
not
real
gonna take
life,
anything
where
else.
it's
What else
some
everybody got?
exorbitant price.
How's your main?
Exactly.
Yeah, that should do.
User joined your channel.
Why am I floating?
Just throw it
Uh-oh.
away.
User left your channel.
I'm
$200
floating.
site and just throw it away when I find an AK.
I don't think everybody has their radio.
I am floating.
Oh, hi there, bud.
My
Alright.
Don't take anything ridiculous.
Take
Hold on,
everything
take whatever you want. Just
Oh,
say not
fuck
read
My
yeah.
fucking radio. Give me a minute.
Yeah, bud.
What's our
Mean, man.
I'm gonna have feed problems all day.
User joined your channel.
the only way.
Why do you hold it so far in front
Marcus, I'm
of
so
you?
proud of you.
Thank you.
We're not even gonna be able to
Nobody
shoot
else has
anything
got-
at range. We're just gonna be
User
like
left
Anything at range is just
Nobody else has
it's
got
someone else's
night. Oh,
problem.
yes, everybody else has got night vision.
User joined your channel.
No man, we literally are a hot
Oh, I got
dog.
sniped
That guy.
I know, nerd.
Save. Loadout.
Listen,
Save.
don't talk to
I'll
me
save your
unless
loadout.
you do this. Check this out. I'll
I'm
never
not
ride
gonna call
on
it
the
today.
70
Will.
check.
This is the second one today.
50 check.
Alright, what else? What else? Can I get anything else in this
Probably
backpack?
not.
I can.
No, you can't. It won't actually render.
I've already got a couple of grenades, haven't I?
Like 150.
Jesus.
A couple of grenades in there.
Doesn't even fit into the fucking gun.
I think.
It clips through.
Have I got grenades in there? I haven't got any grenades. I thought I had grenades. Damn, I thought I had some grenades. I don't have grenades.
By the green building to the left of the arsenals.
Yes, I did.
I don't have
You mean
grenades.
the meme chat? Duke over radio? There we go.
Yeah.
Alright,
the weird looking?
let's just check.
Because you're a new T3.
I thought I had.
radio are we using?
I have got 2 grenades in there.
Yes.
Nice answer.
Hold on, I have the wrong
Mini
fucking
grenades.
backpack, apparently.
I think you're in the wrong generation.
The generation.
I'm part of
I got
generation.
7.
Jesus Christ.
I'll take gunner if you guys want. I can
7.
take commander too. I have an M107.
User in your
11.
channel timed out.
Oh, yes.
12.
What does that thing shoot? Is it so
Bravo
Well.
frequency, what is it?
We're on the correct frequency.
Oh shit,
70.
12 of those and 15 of those, so that's 300 rounds.
You're the other medic.
What is that?
fucking backpack are we taking?
And 120 rounds.
Directly, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. If you carry that 50 cal for more than 3 minutes, you get Ebola and instantly
the-
die.
I'm not carrying it. I'm a Vic crew.
Ebola? That means
You have.
Ebola.
I think Sniper had
Right,
I'm
I don't
a
know if I can
Vic crew.
put,
Just go through the wall next door.
Iota.
Sniper head is still gonna be the happiest moment of his life, because then he'd be over with the shit.
And it's
Alright,
not
I
me
don't,
that would
I
kill
don't
him.
have
You
room
would
for
literally
a
die
biggie
of
biggie
Ebola.
scopy
Oh, hi,
wobby.
Pros. Hey, Pros.
I can't hear you
What
over
is
the
that
fucking
gun?
User joined your channel.
radios.
Okay, how about this?
It's a
Get rid of the
magazine.
50 cal.
Yeah, what is it?
or
What
you
does it
get
look
killed,
like, though?
And not by me.
It's like a bronze magazine. I don't like. It looks like a fucking
10.
waffle.
Does it?
So
It doesn't look like a drum mag?
No. It looks like a fucking waffle.
Oh, good.
Somebody's
were
taking a
transmitting
50
the whole entire time. You were
cal. What's
hot
happening
micing
over
on your side ground right
there?
there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry.
think so.
Tabbing out.
Okay.
I
Well,
apologize.
I need
There's only 4 people in.
split y'all.
Oh yeah.
Dragon, what's your role?
So what we were in, we're in Charlie, aren't we? So Charlie's 80 again.
Not as your primary.
Crappy radios. My bloody ham radios are better than these.
I'm a Vic crew.
You know, you
You're
are
actually
really
currently
good.
going.
You're
How do you press enter? There it is.
Alright, looks like
Oh, you're
Dragon.
Auntie,
Sniper and I are doing a
No, thank you for it.
recon
Yes.
boy team.
Need the
If you're
ammo
thinking
bearer.
about joining us.
Hey, Mon Man,
I can do, yeah.
do you have
It's
a
up to you. I didn't know if
Yeah,
you joined
well, there's
the
only
squad or not.
there's only 4 people in our squad, so
I'll definitely do
they should split up into
But
others.
there's only 4 people in
Yeah,
Charlie
so-
anyways. That's fine.
It's up to you. You can join in Sniper if you want.
Alright.
I'm in.
I am
Got it.
teams.
Hey, Mon Man.
Charlie
Listen to me.
is only 3 strong. Just
Okay.
spread
Take a
out
50
that
cal,
way.
you die of Ebola.
It may
Okay.
sound dumb, but what does PM
Yo!
Private military company.
Are you supposed to be one
Sorry,
by
say that
company?
again?
Yeah, company,
Alright.
corporation.
That makes sense.
Contractors.
Oh, you're probably the
Contractor, there's
another
another one.
That's like black
Yeah.
water.
Substitute any of those words for C, except the one with 4 letters and ending in T.
Does that mean we can
Cunt.
engage you?
User left your channel.
I'm
User
good at
joined
spelling.
your channel.
I wasn't going to say that.
Jesus Christ.
Can't was the word I was thinking.
Can't! Oh, that's the one. It's a different one.
Basically.
Oh, hang on, we're all medics, aren't we? No, we're not.
User
no,
left your
we-
channel.
None of us are.
User joined your channel.
Ah, okay.
Hey,
But we
Snape,
do
so
end
what
up
we're doing
doing the dirty
colors-wise
Lucky,
here is
lucky,
Except
lucky,
if
lucky.
these
red,
go and
red,
start
solid
getting in
yellow,
the way
melted,
of our
so,
mission.
You're a
teams
blow.
can find
That's
those
what
in
you're
the
mine.
middle,
You're a
so
blow.
you
Okay.
coast
So we don't fire
Hang
now,
on.
so we're just
That's not an unusual weapon for a
The
sniper wolf,
mercenaries.
but
Alright, what's a good gun that doesn't use
I know, you don't
50
have to use
our
an
blow.
interface, I know.
Medic.
Okay.
P90.
today I shall be mainly
Okay, so Tim,
Yeah,
a marksman.
we're gonna have some fun
D-Dragon,
today.
Not a sniper.
Grab a barrel?
A marksman.
I gotta find where the fuck Deep Dragon is.
Yeah.
This is
Also,
probably
what's
grab a
our-
rifle.
However,
You need somebody for an
to be
interface.
honest, I'd rather have another scope, to be honest.
Yeah?
User left your channel.
What can I get rid of to get a different scope?
What's up?
Just in case I do have to do some long range.
Okay.
Some really, really close long range. Oh, the AMSs are pretty good.
I think we could just use the Vic long range.
I mean, if you want, I can bring
I'd get rid of the stun
Dragon.
grenade.
Oh, it's blue, right? It's
Dragon,
blue
go
for
red when you get a chance.
You could
Yeah,
try
can
it
I
if
put
you
that
want
in
to,
there?
but I'm
No, I
not sure.
can't. Alright, I've got to get rid of a frag grenade.
Spouse is effective as the
Okay.
Got it.
What,
Alright.
if you want to
I
run
guess
this
that's
in my
what-
backpack, I've got a spare room.
Don't take too long.
So.
Well, no, I just want more missiles for you.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, I've already loaded
Alright.
it.
What was it? LRPS. Let's stick on an LRPS. 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 LRPS.
By the way, how many bandages
2D.
are here?
LRPS. 2 dot. Yes.
Do you know if we have
And
another
the radio
Vic right
again.
now? 'Cause I know we don't.
We joined the other Vic crew, but I was told light armor.
A lot more
Load out.
bandages.
Save.
You got a pack in there as well?
Close.
I'm gonna
There we
be
go.
next briefing, so
Close.
team needs to keep your guys in order.
We've already loaded down this back.
Fantastic.
Good point.
This is Alpha.
Right, wrong
I'm
side.
on 7.6.2 by the way.
Oh wait, no, squad. I thought this was the briefing.
I'm gonna get
And that in there as well.
You know what, I'm gonna grab some spares.
Oh, well, we could, yeah. Let's dump some magazines in here then.
There's already full.
Just take what
I
you
mean,
can
maybe
carry,
take
don't worry about
maybe take a few more of your mags.
This
This
is
should be
Alpha. We
a little
are
bit of room.
strong as well. What
Not
do
a
you
lot
want?
though. I'll take some stuff out of it. Probably do without some of these random fucking hard pack and soft packs mags. Do we really need 16 40 millimeters?
I wish we could get rid of some of this crap.
I'm getting rid of some of it, but
I've just put
takes so much.
7.62 in.
We don't.
And 308.
I took
338.
I took some like, demo blocks and stuff because you never know when you're gonna need one of those.
Actually, get rid of that one. Put another one of those in. And then get them back in. And then go back into here.
We should have
And
enough room in
get
for it now, for whatever we need.
those.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sitting here
Arma
like I need
piercing.
to load this thing.
And
You dropping stuff on the
sendries.
floor. Oh,
No,
don't drop my firing device. Come on.
I didn't drop that.
Okay.
The ground.
No, we're doing this.
Ah, I can hear your
Okay, cool.
dog.
Thanks for
It's
sharing.
cool.
With the toys, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's marvelous.
Because he is better than you.
So for the squads we're currently
Yeah. Actually, HEDP would be better.
Alright, I'll be right.
And the
Alright,
radio. Because it'll always take the fucking radio off you.
There's
Oh.
room for more.
Earplugs. Did I get earplugs?
More turrets.
Did I get earplugs? Because
Maybe like a toe, you
I've
think?
got 2 pairs of earplugs.
Do we need a toe? I've already got one of those.
That's true. You have one on your back, so.
Hey, Sora.
Yeah.
What would you say that we would need?
So,
Oh, I love that. That's great.
Aside from a,
Well, it's gonna take.
or whatever the
once we get
American
What?
version
I
of that
can't
is.
hear you.
do that.
No,
so
we'll take the.
You want a nice
brush.
should be
meme
able to do
outfit?
that right now, which is why I'm telling
I thought we were going
Podcast?
PMC.
Oh, there's a bunch of
Yes.
titans in it.
PMC.
Bravo,
User
do
left
that.
your channel. User
Hi,
joined your
hi.
channel.
Your squad
Okay.
set
Air
to
military.
fire
I
team.
got
User
it,
left
air
your
military.
channel.
Be advised.
I'm in-
User
You
joined your
want the-
channel.
yeah. You want to become a US World War II guy?
User left your
Sniper,
channel.
check your radio. Where you at?
I
Check
took
your
it
radio
off,
before we
nerd.
leave base this time. I meant fucking short range.
What are you talking about? Like,
heavy you might
User
know.
joined
Oh.
your
Oh
channel.
Make sure
man,
you have
what's
a-
it-
make
what's
sure you
in
have
here, like a
Hey,
tire?
Sniper
A
and
Is that
tire,
Topics.
probably. What's up?
Alright.
When you
Oh,
guys
it
get a chance,
still
could you leave
fucking
your
took my
contact
radio
info
off
that
me.
way none of the
You want
squads
the-
get
How am I gonna
it?
believe it?
This is the one right here.
Oh,
I
never
didn't.
mind, I'm retarded.
So why didn't it?
The last Humvee is not actually.
I know.
recons.
I have
Alright,
something
well, we don't
for
have a
that.
spare tire now, but I mean.
That's fine.
really
If
need
we
it.
cry, if we only, what are we gonna do with
I'm just
one
trying
anyway?
to get something that I know what I'm looking at.
Hang
Isn't
on.
trying to make people
How about
to get
this?
something
How about this,
specific.
Sora? I'll go and show it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
What you got on right now, in case you dislike
Oh yeah, we'll
it.
just set the spare tire back
Also,
here.
what's your role?
Take those Titans out, can't we?
No, we need Titans.
Or something?
He has a
Alright,
Titan
there's,
remote.
I've got a
well, there's
Titan in the back.
HEDPs inside. We can take them out. Then.
Those don't take any
Said
room.
you're a team leader.
Well,
right,
sure, you
Sora?
can take them out if you want.
Yeah, I was teaming last time.
Now, you mean?
Alright,
Just mount up.
take a look at that.
Dibs on
Just
the front
threw it
seat.
in there.
So you guys both have gems and you set to 7.6.2?
Roger.
You guys actually get on 50.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's in loadouts.
Dude.
I'll do the same.
50 as well. I
Ready
will
to
set it
50.
as. I'll set it as
Copy.
a.
This is heavy recon.
I'll set it
We
as
have heavy AT capability, mortar capability,
additional
and
channel.
an AGS-30.
So what I'm
Oh,
hearing
hang
is
on.
you're a weapons recon team.
Yeah.
Copy that,
Arma
Rose
will keep you
69.
in mind.
Right. Left
It's-
hand
X,
channel
X, X,
for
X,
that.
X, Dark Rose 69.
This right now.
X, X,
Right
X,
hand.
X, X.
Copy.
Only
Is it
for
okay if I call you a
that.
different call sign every single time I call you?
Yeah.
Hi, can you not have these vehicles be like a fucking human centipede so we don't get a bunch of kabooms? Hi, that's not two people who have asked you.
Okay, so. Channel 1's on my left here.
Alpha, we're good to go with
Additional channels on my right here. So you guys out there should get it in stereo! Stereo, 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 stereo. I don't know where. I don't know where here is.
You already forgot it. Dark Rose or something?
I was just wondering there for 1 minute if I'd actually remembered to pick up. Oh god, I'm getting paranoid now with things.
Did we ever get the brief?
Negative. Nope, we'll get one shortly. Sand Viper, as soon as I get the brief, you guys will be free to step off. Are we doing
You can roll
brief
your
on
window
50?
down and it actually mutes outside a little bit.
Unknown.
Just in case I put some spare earplugs in the
We'll be on
cafe.
50 as well. Whoever's Vic's
brought
one, I
some.
heard he'll hit the
Wear
plus key to get your
protection on my
crosshair.
helmets. Oh, I meant to ask Malin if he could set one of us as a.
Hey, man, confirm you said it will be on 50.
Can we make sure that door toggles on so that way when you get out, your door stays open?
High command, confirm it will be on 50.
We need set all as medics really, to be honest. It would be better.
Copied.
This is a cluster.
And then also, roll your window down. That way you
I
can shoot through
literally,
it.
Yeah, let me fire out of my window at my team.
We should be fine now. Famous last words. Yeah, well, I'm also not the one that stuck the Humvees right next to each other in a human centipede.
Hey,
And did they explode?
Recon to High Command, can you mark me as a medic so our three-man recon team can have a medic?
Yeah, sure, 1 second.
Dankeschön.
Okay! 3-man recon team, which means we're not going to be doing much then. I should have brought Vector 21
Sniper
now.
Wolf, I'm serious. If you want, I'll call you a new call sign every single time.
I already said yes.
Copy that, Bush Rookie.
Bushwookie.
No problem.
Hey, I'm a Bushwookie.
I am a medic.
This is Medic Wookie 69. Will it
Brimstone.
go?
They don't have a
Brimstone.
brief yet.
It's gonna challenge
There's a
my
video out
creativity
there
to come up with
somewhere
new call
from
signs every time I
about
call you.
2.5 years ago, I think,
So we can get
where
going.
Liru first calls me a Bushwookie.
This guy in the
And then I
arsenal is like,
proceeded to
"Oh
slaughter
my
half
God,
of his
look at
garrison
that
from
fucking
my
magic
vantage point.
majestic man."
And he tried to snipe me from the tower but couldn't actually see me even though he was Zeus. And then to get rid of me, to stop me slaughtering the rest of his people in his compound, he started mortaring the position.
Sad.
You might need to get your eyes checked, Sniper. I think you're getting a
So-
little old.
Ouch.
Copy that. We'll see what happens when you're in the field. The Titan smashes into your car.
How are you gonna know which one's which? They all look the same.
We have a lot of rockets.
Copied.
You don't need to know which one's which.
Exactly. We don't need to know if we just kill them all.
I'm gonna listen to Smug Hat Cake dancing until we leave. You know.
Yeah, send me a link.
Did you watch the legit Wind Waker speedrun?
I like the you mean the Breath of the Wild speedrun?
No, I linked you another one.
Oh, okay. Because I've seen Breath of the Wild speedruns and they are this absurd.
Yeah, they really are. No, just watch that one little part of it. Linked it to you. I yearn for true gender equality.
I don't want to talk about gender equality. We had the guys in the Discord on the Grim Reapers the other night all talking, saying that how sexist it was that only women could breastfeed.
Technically true, though.
Yeah, but who wants to suck on a hairy nipple?
I agree.
I mean, I'd be down.
I mean, I like having my nipples touched, but that's an entirely separate note. But no, if you you technically male nipples aren't useless. You technically men can lactate, but they're not. It has to be induced via like constant inconsistent pressure. So you pretty much have to like hook a fucking breast pump up like 3 or 4 times a week for hours.
Yeah, you see, I don't think you guys would want to do what I've got to go and do on Thursday, though.
I hear it so perfectly. Hold on, I gotta go get Sniper. Oh no, that's Cobalt.
You're a free man, 3 teams, but thank you for getting people to do that.
Pressing U no. What the? I just heard music.
Crank that shit.
Know what they're
Wait,
doing.
Doing animals? So what? Alpha's aardvark?
Oh shit, hang on, it's...
Hey, High Command, could we get a brief?
I'm afraid there are still 4 minutes in the setup phase, so that's going to be a negative for now.
Wait,
copy.
Did I spell aardvark right?
Copy, back to head, kid.
Did I spell aardvark right? Clearance on Alpha being aardvark.
I am going to shoot somebody or kick them off the server.
Plug it, come here.
Alpha is now aardvark, because apparently we're doing animal names.
I am so fed up with them playing fucking music and getting me demonetized when I pay for the fucking servers!
Yeah. Apparently they still haven't done it.
The income that I get pays for the bloody servers. They keep getting me demonetized, which...
I put this on my Spotify because I like it so much. It's a good song. Look, I just need you to get a Nambu with 30 round mags.
Alright, I'll grab one.
Alright, the 3 of us are going to take each other out.
I know what. PP2000. Should have PP2000s. Sidearms.
What's up, lady?
So we should get PP2000s as sidearms.
No, the Nambu is the ultimate pistol.
Nambu?
Yeah, the Japanese pistol that blows up when you shoot it.
No.
Auntie, you can get 30 round magazines in it.
PP2000, you get 44 round magazines in it.
Yeah, but this is a dumb pistol. That's a complete meme. So that's why I have it.
I normally take the
Nambu.
P99.
Okay, Nambu.
Entirely realistic.
Vehicle 2 is dead for 2.
Nambu.
Left your channel.
Okay,
What
Nambu.
is the like, what are you?
Nambu! Pistol. Nambu.
It's the first
PP, where's PP?
User
Nambu?
joined your channel.
Where the fuck's Nambu?
Is Vulture 1 PTR as well?
High Command, it's been 4 minutes.
Nambu.
No, it has not.
Okay, Nambu. And can I get some Nambu ammunition? Nambu ammunition.
I'm sorry. It's been 3
30
minutes and 30
round.
seconds. Let me wait another 30 seconds.
Pockets, detonate the chargers that are in my backpack if they shoot me.
By the way,
I literally have an entire squad about to
I can't get.
When you say that,
Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of something.
That's a you problem and not a me problem.
That's fine. I have
Let's get
enough
rid of
ammo
a
to deal
grenade or
with it.
two.
But still.
Alright, boys, shut up and listen carefully. This is your brief.
I am
Yes, I know it may have
quickly
come
load up.
from
We must be
all
ready to move. I got out of the car for something specific, but I already forgot.
together.
That's fine.
GPS,
Just brief time.
earplugs, and radio. Those are the only things you need to
They're all
check.
traces.
You're looking for the Nambu onto area.
Basically,
Hang on.
the town
Oh.
of Gravo,
Okay.
where apparently a Russian
Found it. I was trying to get the ammo. I was
spotted
full, you
there
see.
by what appears to be probably a sizable force, but we have not gotten the right intel yet. We only got like pictures from
You
a
figure that
drone
target?
from
Not your most recent one, no.
some kid, I don't know.
I'm in it now.
You can tell he's not used to giving briefs, can't you?
However, we did have intel from NATO sources that the Russians may be hiding some kind of intel in the town of Asteria.
Alright.
So on Thursday, who wants to come and have a mammogram with me? Yay!
We don't know exactly where
There's technically a brief on 50, but he's stuttering too much for me to really understand it. We're going to the town of
Well, it's
Bravo to shoot
potluck
Russians,
Zeus in,
and we're
so
going to the town of
someone's
Asteria to
picked
shoot Russians, or to
from the player base to
So let me get
Kozus.
this straight. You want us to push into Gravia to see if there's any Russians there. Correct?
Alright.
That's correct.
Then you want us
Oh,
to
we
push
can go up there.
into Athera to look for intel that's where?
You want to listen to something different?
Sure.
In
I mean, I like
the
this song.
factory area.
Whatever, dude.
Churchill's speech from 1945.
I'm down for that.
I mean,
Should be
I
marked
listened to
down
it, but I don't know if
on
it's
your
any good
map
music
right
for
now.
this.
We'll fight them on the beaches. We'll fight them on the hills.
Ah, that was 1939 speech.
Copy, and we are currently allied with NATO and not Russia.
What?
Do you want to go head over to the
We're
north
here.
or southwest of here, or west of here, and go set up for recon?
That's Hill 58 to the east, or there's Hill 91 to the west.
Find a Russian
to our west.
Or dead
towers.
Russians better than a live Russian?
Oh, we could have fun up there, couldn't we?
Yep, with a Titan and a few binos, for sure.
Copy. And you said that a Russian
And
force is
it's,
spotted, but we don't know
let's
how big.
see, what's that? That's one,
Or
these
what- yeah,
squares
that's
must be
correct.
one click.
We don't know how big this Russian force is in Gravia. It could be possibly a small force.
Only problem
but
from up there is you
they
can
might
be
be
1.5
matching
clicks
there.
away, aren't you? From the-
We just don't know.
Well, we won't be much for
Tom,
a close
this is
recon, but
Ground. Go ahead and push to the northeast side, Gravia, towards one of the hills, and see if you can get eyes on into Gravia.
But what if we went to the
Okay,
big military hill? That's the one we're heading to first.
It's too
well,
far away, that really.
whatever gets you eyes on Gravia, go ahead and do that. You're free
That's
to
what
step
we're
off.
hoping for.
Copied.
58 would be a better hill.
they
Command,
can
so
fight Grava without
To
intel,
put all
we'll
this
just
one
sit
more
there
time,
and
you want us to
next
push
time.
into Gravia, get eyes on Russian forces, and clear the town, or just report on what we find.
Give it to me.
And
Possibly clear the town
Oh, there's a villa up on
and
Hill 58.
push
And a
up
barbecue.
towards the main
It's a
town
house, I don't
where
know if
you
I'd call it a
find
village.
the intel.
Oh, you said villa. Okay.
No, villa.
That's fine.
once we clear Gravia,
Oh god, we're here already. Fucking hell, he drives quick. I didn't know it set off.
That is correct.
Well, check out
Christ.
the
South copy, all forces load
Yeah,
up.
it's far, but
Convoy
with
order
20
is
times
just
zoom.
the armored vehicles in front. Do we care about civilian structures?
God, I'm gonna just
Yes,
can't get out of the fucking car, you took piece of shit.
try and keep it alive at best.
Fuck's sake!
Copy.
All forces, be advised,
Yeah, I got a
ROE is
squad
as
of,
follows.
Russians.
What the hell's that?
A dead Russian. Don't kill civilians.
Ah,
Minimal
infantry.
damage
Right,
to
get off
civilian
the infantry.
structures. However, for building a garrison, you're free to bring the building down. Break. Convoy order is one of the is
Yes,
Vic
it's
1.
the one closest to the airfield.
Then it is Vic.
And,
then it is Alpha and
at
Bravo
064.
in command, and then Vic 2.
It's
Both Vics have M2s and Mark 19s. Try limiting Mark 19
from here
use when
it
you are
is
outside
pretty much
town.
sort of
Do not fire Mark 19s inside
50
town
degrees.
unless absolutely necessary.
50 degrees from here.
This is Vic 2. We only have M2 balls. Mark 19s.
Hi, this is Alpha.
Oh Christ, we're not going to see anything from here.
Ability to disarm mines and stuff.
Even if I put the LRPS on, we're not going to see anything from here.
Shoot them?
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, sure.
Oh look, bad boys.
Then you have ability to disarm them.
Also, keep in mind your Mark 19s have what's that called? Canister shot, so you can use them in town as long as you load
Point.
canister.
Glad I brought these instead of the Vector 21s now, because the Vector 21s, although would be ultimately more useful, they don't have a zoom feature on them, which is a pain in the ass.
We
Right,
can't
look
get
at the
eyes
zoom
on the
on
far
this.
northeast side of town, but we've got 3 squads that are
The
marching
Vector
to the town.
21s, though, you can...
Maybe 1 or 2 guys have
Say,
RPG-26s, so
Vector
I don't
21s,
have high
right?
hopes for your
Say
armored
you've
vehicles
got
to
a
make it
squad
back,
here,
unless they play real careful.
and you've got nasties over here.
Copy. Change of convoy order. It's going to be Alpha Bravo
With this, you
command
just
and 2 armored vehicles providing.
Press T for range, you
support from
press
the rear.
R for range on the Vector 21s,
Once we get
and you press
closer to
tab for
town,
bearing.
We will be dismounting.
Whereas this
while
bearing's
armor
shown
finds a
all the
position
time
to
on the
support
top.
us as we enter
So
town.
you'd
Once we
see your
enter
people
town,
over here,
armor,
you'd
go ahead and push in
you'd
with us.
press
Break. Our dismount point is
R
going to
and hold
be
it,
hard and
and then
fast
press
to the
tab,
south corner of town, marking on map.
and then you'd
You're gonna do your
hold
phase on.
down R, and then
Let me
scroll
worry about
over
that.
here, and then press tab and release
no,
them
I'll
both,
worry
and it
about
would
that.
tell you the
You're gonna do it.
bearing and distance from point A over here to point B, so you could then relay it
Once you get to the dismount
to your
point,
men on the ground, saying from your position, bearing, and range, you have enemy patrol. And that's Vector 21. It also ties into the micro dagger and the kestrel for the wind and everything, so you can set up headshots from scopes.
Yeah,
It's
the other guy's
brilliant.
not that tall either.
Alpha Bravo, step
Right, but
off
just being from another perspective.
now.
Right, I bet. Let's go.
Alright.
This is Aardvark, Roko.
Oh god, I can't get in that side. Can't get into the side, it's parked up against the
You could just get in the boot.
Try to put some spacing between
Thanks,
us.
mate.
We're going hard and fast towards that objective.
Wish you could drive.
Me too.
Armored APCs
Why
are
is
following
Sniper
in behind
driving?
command.
I have no idea why we allow him to drive.
Yes, what's your question?
I mean, I might be a
Nothing,
bullet magnet, but he's a
Alpha
rock
decided to head
magnet.
off on their own
Yeah,
direction.
that's
And
also true.
I didn't bring an
As long as they make it to
entrenching
the
tool,
dismount
for
point, I
God's
entirely
sake, don't
care how we
flip
get
it.
there. Alright, just get to the
I do
dismount
have
point,
one,
guys.
I think. Yeah, I have one.
Like,
It's
Oh, that's
part of my
okay.
kit.
We don't need a
But also
fancy
we got
order and a parade style
demo blocks,
march.
so, you know.
We all have a dismount point. We're moving to the dismount point together.
Did you see
Once you get to the dismount point,
in
Alpha's on
Liru's
the
up
left,
the other day,
Bravo, you're on
I
the right.
tried to put a trench underneath a
Clarification, that is west
BDRM
and
or
east.
something
Push north.
after I'd repaired
Clear
it,
the town of Gravia,
and
report
it
once you make
flipped
the
it
other
up in
town.
the air, exploded, it came down on top of the tank.
That went exactly how you wanted it to.
Oh, exactly, yeah. I even told the tank
the
to
right
pull
route,
forward
Mark.
just in case, but they didn't. He's not doing so bad today, actually.
In formation with the other squad.
Ah, man.
Alright, adjust heading to 040.
Brimstone to ground command.
Continue on.
Send traffic.
Do we know what's the
Go left around the scope the walls.
Unknown, don't shoot civilians.
Hang on a minute.
The towns look pretty battle damaged. The Russians have occupied it. We haven't seen any civilians out and about. They're patrolling the streets, so odds are low to no civilians. If they are left, they've probably been rounded up.
Push into town, let's not stop.
You got
Be advised, we're gonna have a gas on
I
our
wanna
6
take
when we
the
get
shot.
into town.
User joined your
Armored
channel.
APCs at that warehouse before town. There was a gas. I want you guys to take that out.
We just took a shot at.
Yeah, someone just shot at us.
Enemy is Russian.
Whoa, that was
Enemy
some
is
desync.
Yes, the enemy is Russian.
Oh, there's some desync here.
There's some
Christ.
serious desync.
User left your channel.
It's good to know that Sniper parked us here 15 seconds ago.
User joined
God,
your channel.
yeah.
That was crazy. We went through the fucking 10 house like 4 different times.
What the hell are they shooting at? Who's shooting at us? Get me out. Crying out loud. Can we get up in there?
Our teams have already deployed on the edge of town. BTR
shot at?
Can we climb
Yeah, I
on the
think there's a
BB?
guy to our east, west.
User left your channel.
Slightly to the west, north, and we head north. Hi, command. This is
There's
ground.
nothing I can get up on.
Do you want to drop a mark
User
on
joined
us
your
first,
channel.
Sniper?
Hey, is there loads of desync
User
on the
left
server?
your channel.
Yes.
Copied. We can't kill
User
these
joined
guys.
your channel.
Oh.
What do you mean can't kill them?
As in, they aren't dying. We can't kill them.
Oh
I mean, I've mag dumped 3 of them. I am now down 3 mags.
dear. That doesn't sound good.
I'm not gonna lie, some of them look pretty dead to me.
This is Vic 2, I was able to get it. Copy. My recording and my eyes deceive me.
No, I'm not gonna get up there now.
Ground command, be aware you have a gas
User
coming
left
up
your
behind you.
channel.
I'm trying to kill it.
User joined your
Keep
channel.
thinking.
Holy crap, Batman. What the fuck?
Badger, go ahead and continue to north. You're falling
Make the
back.
jump, Sniper, make it.
Get online with that
Yeah.
hot
Holy shit.
Hold on, before you fire, you're gonna want to direct your fire at the fucking
User
factory
joined
off
your
to your
channel.
north. I'm gonna tell it to
Rattlesnake, this
ground
is ground command. How copy?
User left your channel.
The
User
advice
joined
is
your
very
channel.
possible, but Rigby is just lagging the
Give me
server.
a second, I'm climbing up too.
Drees 2K.
Python, this is ground.
This is we're Python, got it. If you can give us ROE on the factory, there's people shooting at us from the factory.
Copy. For reference, you are literally every other call sign that isn't currently on map.
One
Break.
shot,
You are
one
free to
kill.
open up with mortars on forces inside the fields between the 2
User
objectives
left
and
your
Mark
channel.
19s into the factory. Try not to destroy the factory though.
Copy, we're Mark 19 in the factory as we speak.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to
Copy that.
reach it.
Our boys.
I don't even know where those went.
This is Vic 2. We are
Yes, they're landing
clearing
inside
this
the
warehouse.
compounds
There
for
are
sure.
RPG crews.
Ooh.
We're killing them as we get them. Copied.
I can see a
just,
vehicle directly south of here in the compound. I don't think those boys have seen it yet.
Up, Oddbark is currently ahead of you.
Directly south.
We're out of grenades.
Oh, that's good. Where's the vehicle? Is the girl?
Directly s-
Yeah, you can fire
Be
that
Yeah,
advised,
now.
directly
now drawing
south.
Phase lines. Do not
I
push
see it.
past the first green phase line
can't
until
fire on
Badger
it.
has pushed up to the green phase line.
Did they change how the fucking
Oh shit, that's one of ours.
Vic 2 are running
Bollocks.
some similar issues with AI not going down.
Well, there's a point. I've got the
Copy,
wrong
it's already
ammo
been
in,
stated
haven't
there's
I?
desync and it's probably on Rigby's zone.
Bollocks. Get some proper rounds in here. Have we been shot at?
Yeah, it's a 50 cal. Just get
Oddbark,
off the
this is
roof.
ground. How copy?
Shit.
Alpha, how
That's a good one,
copy?
Sniper. I like that trick you did.
This is Aardvark, say again.
Fuck, crying
Hey,
out loud.
don't push past the green line. You're almost to the other end of town and you've overextended.
Those rounds are coming through the concrete. We better move.
We'll pull back.
House.
Or we'll
Get
hold
behind the
where we
car,
are.
Auntie. They're coming
Copy,
through the
I
tin
did
shack.
tell you to stay in the same formation with Bravo.
Well, they're coming from our people. Our people are directly that way, west.
No.
Yeah, they are. I saw them. No, they're not. I saw them. West. Definitely west.
Do you read this radio?
Yes, I do.
Redistribute, guys. Get off
I
behind the car.
saw them.
Our friends are not
squad
west.
leaders having radio issues. I'll be your point of contact.
All right.
Copy. Danger Noodle.
User
This is
joined
Ooh.
ground command.
Set to traffic.
Contact.
User
There's
left
BT
your
on this
channel.
firing on us.
User joined your channel.
Far.
600 meters.
Copy. Are there contacts moving
User
from?
left your channel.
Danger Noodle has a real big
User
angry
joined your
doggo
channel.
coming toward us at this time. Copy. See what you
User
can do about
left
the
your
angry
channel.
doggo.
Locking.
Let me know if the angry doggo shift.
Round out.
Copy. We're launching very
User
overpriced
joined your
munitions
channel.
at the angry doggo. It's dead.
Angry doggo's dead.
User left your channel.
Ground is Aardvark. We're held up at the.
Hang on a minute.
Copy. Aardvark and Badger, go ahead. Push past the
Are you
phase line,
sure
move
it's dead?
together. I don't want to have to put any more phase lines down.
User joined your
Yeah, we need to
channel.
relocate.
We'll wait for
We got bad desync, but get it.
Send traffic for Aardvark.
I'm in. Auntie's in. I'll onto you.
User joined your
Back you.
Call
channel.
for Aardvark. Go ahead, send your traffic. I'm waiting for Badger to talk.
User left your
Badger,
channel.
go.
Badger has switched to his short range because his long range is borked.
User
Oh, you're
joined your
doing it,
channel.
yeah.
I
Okay.
apologize for not communicating.
Badger, this is Aardvark.
User left
We're
your
held
channel.
at the MSR that's north of the green line. We'll wait for you to get to the
That was a bit
MSR line
hairy.
and start pushing north
Yeah,
together.
just a
We
little
don't
bit.
overextend
Just 50
without
cal rounds
yellow.
coming through the building.
I thought you'd killed it.
There must have been more than one.
Hey, this isn't the villa I was thinking of.
No, this is not the villa. This is not the villa you were thinking.
Google Earth
Go
lied.
ahead, send 3 of your guys back to go grab your Humvees.
Did you load up
and
your
then have them move
mortar
to town
sniper?
and meet us on the other side once it's cleared.
Oh, by the way, right where we were, just took 2 or 3 mortar rounds.
Did you guys hear that?
Right. Time for the big boy scope.
This is Insurgency 2.
bum.
Copy.
Insurgency 2, this is ground command. Copy.
He brought fucking mortar as well.
There are enemy mortars capable of firing from the factory outside of it. Unknown. Their current location
Holy
within the factory,
crap.
but they just hit our old location after we relocated.
Oh man,
nice, Roppy.
what's that down there? Oh, they've changed this then. Oh, I don't like this. This is completely changed.
Shelled the fuck out of that car. Oh, there's one. Yeah, you're hitting
Bad doggo, this is ground command. How copy?
this is Mordhau, go ahead.
Be advised, have eyes on a BTR somewhere to our north-northeast. Are you guys able to swag that?
Okay, did you guys hear ground command to go get our
We will
Humvees?
try.
Right there, I think.
Or bad, whoever it was that just copied on 5-0 to grab the Humvees, you were transmitting on the wrong net.
I don't. He's called for a BTR northeast of them. I don't think that was one we killed.
All
I think
forces
it's the one
be
that we
advised,
killed,
once we
yeah.
get the Humvees here, we are mounting up and we are pushing to the factory. We are pushing hard into the factory, find the first available cover on the south side, marking a general dismount point. Push into the factory, secure the factory area, find the intel, mount up, and we're heading home.
And those dudes are just chilling there. I'm gonna hit it again.
Ground, recommend you stop on the tin. There's a large tin building, and I recommend you come run to the northeast side of the factory. The south side's the part that they're guarding more heavily with patrols. Come swing out to the east.
That was my original plan.
I can't remember what you
good
bloody
doggo.
called it. Damn, Gaz, isn't it? Gaz, sorry, Gaz.
Chivalry copies. Alright, we should move again. Their mortars are going to train on us after we finish our barrage, and then we'll move. Also, your call for the BTR.
Break. Vic 1, please don't push too far ahead.
Oh man,
User left your
would you
channel.
load up your
User
mortar?
joined
I
your
got eyes
channel.
on it. I got eyes on it. Alright, copy. They're. I forgot what I was gonna say.
It was about the BTR.
Oh yeah, I think we killed it. I haven't seen the BTR since we killed one.
Copied that, Katy Perry.
Ah, I can't put my bipod out.
All forces, mount up. We're moving out.
Ground, this is Aardvark. We're at the northern end of town, but we've got contacts about a kilometer to the north.
Straight north from here.
All forces load up into any Humvee you find and push.
There's
We are
a
moving
bunch of
in 1 mic.
garages on the map where I marked gas.
Badger copies.
Ground, this is Aardvark, engaging enemy BTR.
Aardvark, this is ground command. Kill the BTR and load up in a vehicle.
Oh, so that was a BTR.
Wilco, but we're waiting on our Humvees to get up here.
Then fall back to your Humvee.
Ground, this is Combat Wombat.
Ooh,
Send
can go up here.
traffic, Wombat.
68. Hill 68. Hilson. Oh
Copy,
yeah, nice.
Love Story is moving to the north to get an LB in the next
Love
trigger.
Story.
This is so dumb.
Copy fireworks.
King Love Story.
Love stories. That's a good one. We've already gone through Doggo, Snake Eater, Patriot, Lolly Lily Low. Lolly Lily Low is the next one.
Push the dismount point. Any stragglers, try to keep up.
Metal Gear!
Badger's loaded.
Send that again.
Love Story.
Metal Gear copies.
Oh, there's a Russian behind us in the field. Did you guys see
Copy,
that?
Master Chief.
By the house?
No.
The Russian just right behind the house south of us, 299. I think there's a fire team. Yeah, fire team in the bushes, 299 from us.
Copy. I don't entirely care how we get to the dismount point or what order. Just get to the dismount 2 point.
Straight south of us.
We have to
got
kill them in
contact
the
scores.
most risky way first possible.
You mean with our windows down?
Ground, this is Aardvark. Where you want us to rally with Vix before heading north?
It doesn't matter where you rally. Just load
You
up
won't
and
be able to
move
hit
to the
them.
dismount point.
Alright, the dismount point, that's what I was asking.
The dismount 2 point.
I can
Also, Kill Flash makes this
And
thing
pass
unusable.
command Vic, which is currently the lead Vic.
Auntie, do not push them. Kick
You have
cover.
eyes on them?
Yeah, I have eyes on them. What's your drop?
This is Aardvark,
I said
Wilco,
pass. I did not say do not. I said please pass me.
Who are you talking to?
Alright, good
I was
hit,
talking
good
to
hit.
the Vic
If they're
behind
alive,
us,
they're dead.
conveying false orders.
Are we getting mortared here?
No, I'm ordering them. Stupidly.
All forces
Ow.
continue to move. We are sitting ducks right now.
Yeah, ground, this is, Snake Eater, be advised, inside the town there are also Russians, but there's enough of separation that if you hit the factory, you'll have time to recombobulate before you push them.
Say again, you said there's Russians inside the town pushing to the factory?
No. If they try to, you'll have time to catch them out in the open. So, push the
Copy.
factory's best idea.
Could you do me a favor and range in that area between the town and the factory, and then as soon as they start pushing, just like...
Oh, I couldn't
Blast
see
it
the
like
mortar
Covenant.
from that side.
Sure.
User
Covenant
left your channel.
copies.
Copy that, Arbiter.
That's a big
I couldn't
aimer.
see the mortar from that side of the car.
Copy, I
It's
have
awesome.
smoke break. There's smoke
Bloody
out
invisible
between the
pipe.
factory and the should be landing.
Oh, I
field.
want to.
Solid copy, pepper
Hey,
spray.
we have
Hey,
an enemy down.
Guys, this is
Guy,
Aardvark. We're
south, west,
dismounted at
west.
Dismount 2 point, let us know when you're
User
dismounted and
joined
we'll
your
push
channel.
together.
All forces, just push. Delta 2 is taking out contacts that are on the roof.
Shit! I just thought.
Sniper just got fucking nailed, we gotta go.
Yeah, there's a guy 50 meters out to the
Wait,
southwest.
Sniper!
Yeah, drive over him. Drive over him.
Southwest? I see him,
Yeah,
he's going.
yeah.
Vulture 2 to Vulture 1, I got a contact 296 on the northwest, the west side of that compound.
Shit.
Prophet of Truth, this is ground command requesting you to drop smoke on the west side of the factory. Offensive smoke.
Bollocks,
Negative.
bollocks.
Prophet, fucking, RB just, Mortar's dead. How
Are you
did
medicing him?
Sniper?
Are you medicing him?
I don't know.
Did you ace heal yourself? Don't lie to
User
me.
joined your channel.
No, I don't really have any idea.
Thank you. Oh, we're going for close range now, yeah? Alright.
Squad
This
lead,
is
Tiger
like
Grenadier. Break, squad lead. Break. Squad
Ooh,
lead,
holy
Tiger
crap.
Grenadier. Pop smoke into the factory itself. Try to push offensive smoke in and then push up.
Rounds coming in.
Great ground. I want to textual advance that for a
Lots of rounds coming in.
Solid copy.
What are we doing?
Silence is consent. That's a good
Ground,
response.
this is Alpha. Wilco on smoke.
Fuck's sake!
Copy. I want that factory to be dank as crap.
Oh, Sniper's just got shot.
Hey, down again.
Once the first bit of infantry have made it into the factory, hold smoke.
Oh, he's bloodlusted!
Is he dead? Oh, he's so
This
dead.
is Volta 2. I killed out those guys that were on the second floor of that great building.
I'm very hurt.
Command is taking IDF.
Yeah, I'm very hurt as well. My leg's bashed. I knew we shouldn't have come barreling in here.
No, it's so good. We're doing so good.
He just bloodlusted straight in front of me.
I saw that. Okay. He was right next to me. I don't know how I'm alive.
There's my bestie. He's gone.
Be advised, ground command is currently critical. 2IC is granite.
Where's his fucking legs, man? I couldn't find his legs.
There's a good chance that that was friendlies.
Yeah, because
ground command, if X2's moving up so you can load up.
You saw me.
Ground, this is Aardvark. We have penetrated.
Oh, there's gonna be salt. There's gonna be a lot of salt.
Ground, we're in the compound.
Copy. The Great Journey, this is ground command. Copy.
Oh, I need a pack now.
What's your sit rep?
Sorry, say again, your last?
What's your sit rep?
Oh, sniper got bloodlusted by friendly fire. Wow.
Listen, X2 ground command just got bloodlusted.
That's funny.
No! Don't throw nades over there. This friendly's going in.
Do not. Hold nade, hold nade.
Shit.
Can you give me a pack?
But hang on. Where's? What happened to one shot, one fucking kill? Yeah, that's it. Come in front of me while I'm shooting. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
This is heavy mortar.
Oh shit. Oh, bloodlusted! Fuck's sake!
So,
Alright.
What the fuck was that? We all died. Hey,
bloodlusted!
There's such a thing called bloodlust. It's a wonderful thing that I absolutely hate.
Yeah.
Bloodlust is great. You shut up.
Hey.
It's fucking hilarious.
Hey, Snipes, you got bloodlusted by friendlies.
Yeah, mortars can fire directly on top of themselves.
Aardvark is now bacon. Alright, dude, that was fucking hilarious.
That was
That
not hilarious. That was... We should not have gone in. We were recon.
What do you mean we're gonna have some fun here?
Was that the mortar?
Some teleport stuff.
It landed one on top
What?
of us, one on top of
Quick,
Ricky.
load.
Mortar that's like 200 meters away from us. Decides to shell us.
What else do I need? Oh, I needed it. Did I do earplugs? I can't remember. Did I do earplugs?
this is
Earplugs.
Alpha. We became sauce.
No, I didn't do earplugs.
Sniper, I hate to
I
tell
don't
you
get
this,
earplugs.
but I'm going to
Did you
anyway.
just say we
There's a
became
good chance you
salsa?
got friendly grenaded to kill you.
Oh yeah, he definitely did. Don't mind you now. I'm in the arsenal. I can stay in the arsenal.
Yep, I like
Actually-
didn't see us drive in, and there's I heard smokes over
let's
the
just
walls, not nades.
get rid of a bandage.
Alpha Bravo has been bloodlusted by a friendly
Alright,
grenade.
yeah, go ahead and send it to me. I got one wheel already.
Earplugs. Earplugs.
It's been friendly ghetto.
Oh, I've already got 2 earplugs.
Hey, I teleport-
Fuck's sake.
Don't worry,
Get the grenade back.
got a pole.
It's not even a pole
Don't
yet.
use it yet.
There you go.
Oh no, it was that gun,
I'm
wasn't
ready.
it? That Chinese fucking gun.
What is that loadout? Why do you have a Viper suit on?
I was just clicking through and seeing if I saved anything.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alex, have a teleport pole for us when we're ready to go back in.
Everybody
I'll
form
go
up at
with
the
it.
teleport pole. Don't go through it yet. We want to go together. So get your kit sorted quickly. Get to the teleport pole. Do not go through.
Where's
Hold my hand.
Hopefully, y'all
God, I
heard
can't
that.
see
You guys
anything
might
in
have
this
your
bloody
range.
thing. I
Make
need
sure
it
you guys
higher
are ready.
contrast.
It probably didn't transfer. Also,
Grenades, where's the
your blood is not
grenades? Oh, they're up here, look.
70 check.
Negative.
User left your channel.
30 round
User joined your
magazines.
channel.
Toyota,
I'm
put it
taking it
down
with
so you
me.
don't armor someone.
Check your radio. I'm on 70.
I recommend not doing that because these things do kill
Hang
people.
on. 30 round
Alright, and
in
Con, you
there.
got your
That was
kit
hilarious.
sorted.
I had a good laugh at
70
that.
check. 70 check.
10, you almost got your kit sorted.
Bad check. Somebody
Yeah,
check.
I overrode
Make sure you got the
mine
gem.
like a fucking dumbass.
In there, and
At this point, pretty much all of Bravo's back at base.
not one I can get rid of there.
Alright, you almost done then, Con?
No.
Let's go.
Okay.
60 check.
Good check.
Where's my body?
Check. Dead as fuck, dude.
Jesus Christ.
10, you good. Ground, this is Aardvark. We're about to go through teleport pole. Let us know what we want us to do.
On to you in 762.
Let's go. Can we?
Not yet. Hang
I don't
on.
know what the fuck happened. We just all fucking died.
It was
Seeing
fucking
if
mortar
orders
ship
changed.
right on our
Can
head.
we,
Oh,
Alan?
bitch is taking my radio.
Guy outside, and then I ran to you guys and we dropped it on our
We'll wait
Fucking
for Bravo.
bitch.
Push with him.
Why do you have... Why the fuck is my radio?
It was a public loadout.
Alright, we good?
I just clicked it, okay?
10, you ready?
I will be in a minute.
Alright,
Okay, can
10,
you hear me now?
you know what to do. You follow us through,
Yep.
join up.
I'm gonna.
Let me know when.
Everybody go through.
Yay!
Orders are still the same. Push the factory, get that intel.
Why'd I get the son of urgency to leave that booth?
Shoot and scoop. Get intel. Intel's fine.
Where's Snips?
I don't know.
User left your channel.
He's left of us.
User
He's
joined
already in
your
the
channel.
compound. Hey, we're getting shot at here. He's left of us. He's I can see him on check tag on oh C-tab.
I can't hear you. Try the radio on. I can't hear you.
Oh no, hang on, that's not him. Where the hell are they?
I didn't think it was.
No, that was Advar. He's coming up with so many different bloody names. But we're getting shot at.
Yeah, I think it's the southern two-story building. We're just gonna drive for that.
Can't go without him. Well, we can go without him. Oh, we're gonna die horribly, horribly.
Alright, Auntie, this is a bad idea. Toggle your door and jump out.
Where'd he go? Oh, fucking
I'm underneath
hell.
the car, Auntie.
Oh, you chicken shit.
Auntie?
Yeah, I'm up, but I'm injured.
Oh, that's surprising.
User in your channel timed out.
I'm quick on the draw. I better get this 30-round bloody magazine gun out. Fuck's sake. Then again.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Pockets, you fucking twat. Why'd you run in like this? It's a sniper wolf thing. Oh, he's gone! Piss pots.
If we've got the intel, let's go ahead, load back up, and fall back to base.
Strawberry Shortcake, what is the status of your Vic?
Roger, this is Chocolate Cookie Dough. We lost our vehicles. So, oh no, I think it's on the other side of the compound.
Clarence, would you like to left?
But, Auntie has a new one.
All forces, find a vehicle, load up on the vehicle, let's get out of here.
Oh, I don't even know where the fucking...
Ground, this is Aardvark. We're heading back to our Vix.
I don't even know where the Vicks were, because...
Copy.
Waiting.
Once your Vic is full, you're free to step off. Load up in any Vic you want, doesn't matter how long, what Vic it is.
Oh, I managed to get in the vehicle, but I don't know where we are.
Solid copy, worst kind of donut.
RTB.
Ground, this is Badger, requesting tactical nuke on factory compound.
Don't know why you're asking.
You never know.
Brimstone, we got tactical HE grenade.
Badger, vehicle 2 is gonna load into your vehicle as well.
Roger that.
Just load into every vehicle you can find. Once a vehicle is full,
Bloody
you're free to
hell.
step out.
Base empty.
Good to see you.
Recon is retarded. This is ground. I take offense to your call sign.
Copy.
Oh,
This is
fuck.
this is Brad's dog. It's been like that for a while.
Hey, where you guys? I got our Humvee.
I don't know what's more sad, the fact that I forgot a pack because I died, or the fact
Death back to base.
There's a dead guy in here. I need help.
Step off my back base.
Kevin got kicked in the medic.
User left your channel.
There's a dead guy.
Fire!
Drive back to base.
User joined your channel.
I think Sniper's in front of us.
Nah, don't worry.
That's
leave
not
it behind.
sniper. Just go.
We're gonna get more.
Well, there's pockets then.
Order from ground command. Move.
Alright, which way is base?
Drive. Any direction.
Back to base. Like literally south.
Right south.
All
User left your
forces, mount
channel.
up and move. We are leaving.
User joined your channel.
Oh, I can't drive like this fucking shit. Hang on.
Not very honorable. This is ground command. How copy?
You sure you want me driving?
Copy. This is Copy. This is used prophylactic. Trying to pick up friendlies.
Solid copy. If it takes too long, go ahead and leave them behind. Break. You are not as creative as I.
Used condom.
I can come up with call signs on the spot.
Creative.
You don't start talking. Second.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Try not to desync into them.
Ground. This is always will be a better ground command than you.
Ground, this is Aardvark. We're RTB, yes.
Copied, Aardvark.
Oh, fucking out of
Always
the
a
way.
better ground command than I acknowledges.
Copy.
Jesus
to get rid of
Christ.
that stutter. We continue when you're adult.
I don't really know what you're talking about. Sorry. I get anxious sometimes.
Badger RTB.
Solid
Said it
copy.
well,
Confirm
I've
with
said it well
everybody
how
at the
well
back
he
of
does
base.
the stutter.
Command,
Where the
this is ground
fuck
command.
am I
How copy?
going here? I have no idea.
High command, this is ground. How copy?
Oh, fuck it. Let's go through the fucking
This is I,
things.
send it. Unless there's no further orders, all forces are RTB back to base.
Auntie, that's the wrong spot. You need to head all the way to the west side. Southwest side.
Server will end when every player is returned to base.
Why am I
Solid
even still on the
copy.
server?
Oh, granted AFK.
I lost the airfield.
You sound pretty far, so obviously you didn't go the right way.
Yeah, I think it's the wrong way.
Ground.
Where the hell am I?
I'm fucking lost.
Go west from here.
I'm gonna log off the server.
Copy, I have audible recording of what you just said. Do you need someone to come out to get you?
Handbrake, turn around the corner.
The auto
User left your
recording,
channel.
like call sign, or
I'll let you figure that one out.
sounded pretty weak. Could have done better.
It's a double meaning.
Go direct west from here, and you'll.
Yeah, go ahead. Break
There.
right.
And I have auto recording of you now being smart, so
Oh.
Sick burns.
Top
I
check.
remember someone's first ground command off when they got here. Someone had
Yeah, we don't
webcams
talk about
now.
that one. At least I've made improvement.
I mean, that's arguable. I'm not lost anymore.
Well, I only got shot a couple of people. Shotted a couple of people. That's all I got to do.
Badger
Where's my
is
boys?
RTB.
What happened to Pockets? Where the fuck's Pockets gone?
Unknown.
Gabon who? Gabon who?
It's not like the Russians shouldn't know we're here.
I got the
and
18.
we're less
Where are
than
they?
away from where they
There's
were.
BCR apparently.
Where's it
Oh
at?
yeah, but I have to go there.
There's still lots of shooting going on. Just like you remember. It is.
Yeah, where's it at?
That was stupid. We shouldn't have. Sniper shouldn't have gone in like that. Naughty Sniper. Pocket shouldn't have followed suit. I was just about to grab Pockets and drag him back, and he disappeared. He probably thought I was dead.
Where's it at?
He's disconnected though, or he's not in our squad anymore. So I don't know.
Where's it fucking at? I want to shoot it.
Controls is the enhanced movement keybind. Set it to whatever you want. Shift B is a fun one.
I'll do
Does
me.
anyone have a rifle on
Like, directly? Right, system explosion.
Holy
User
crap!
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Damn, that lock is probably gonna take it out.
Hi, command. This is.
It's better than that pew pew that you let me have.
Hey, you were in the Vietnam War, weren't you?
Yeah.
Don't fire
You're a
and
scrub.
Shut your fucking mouth.
That was fun.
Actually, continue is not the one I wanted. I'm fine.
Channel joined your
Index.
channel.
I was firing before
Sniper,
index.
you didn't check your
User
back class.
joined
You
your channel.
overpressured me.
That's fine.
okay.
You're close enough to base.
I pay for the service.
Yeah,
no,
no,
I
okay.
don't use that. I never use that. I never use that.
Cook
I never ever. I never ever. The servers are in my name. I never pull rank like that. It's a sign of a bad admin or bad server owner to do that. So I never do that.
Alright.
We run them as a democracy, pretty much. Between the T
Let's
types
do
and the
a quick
admins.
recap. You got
Right, that's it for the night.
First,
I'll do the
town,
debrief as usual,
and
but that's
you
me
pretty
done. It's
much
4:30 in the
split
morning. It's
out,
light outside.
which is
Crying out
acceptable.
loud. And I've got lights on in here. Well, I don't need lights on in here anymore.
So
Oh, never mind.
that's
Decent.
what I
That's
wanted
nice.
you to do. The second town.
User left your channel.
You didn't really go
Where's
into the
Pockets?
second town
Pockets
and
is
clear it,
completely gone off the server.
which is
Oh no,
pretty
he's down
surprising,
there.
but nonetheless,
They're down in Titanfall. Friend
you
baddies.
probably would have had a bit
Pockets
of
the
a
arbeit. What?
firefight in the town though, because there were possibly
Pockets the
some
bloodlust.
pockets of Russians in there.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get out of here and go talk to the boys.
Russians were possibly trying to
No,
catch
I'll
you
stay for the
catch
debrief.
you out,
I know you guys like the
when you came
debriefs.
into the first town.
And I
but
couldn't
it
find
looks
out what
like
happened
they
to
were,
Pockets. I know what
some
happened to
of them were
Sniper.
probably sleeping. Like
Oh, the
some kind of
bloodlust from a
vodka, so-
friendly frag! Jesus!
And in case
Oh,
you cleared out the factory area, which is
I didn't
what
die.
Disconnected from your
probably
channel.
wanted you to do, and you got the intel.
User left your channel.
And then at the end, I don't know why you brought a BTR back to base.
PMC, sell that shit.
But overall, yeah,
that was enjoyable though.
everything
I did
went
enjoy it.
pretty
I
well,
was-
I
I
guess.
did enjoy it. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
That
I
it?
do have a couple of things to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
So Wasted
honestly,
Solid, are you coming to play with us or do you play with
pretty
us?
chuffed
User
around.
disconnected.
I don't recognise the name,
This is
but
my first time Zeusing, so therefore
Friday nights is public night,
it was a little hard.
but
for me
we do.
to get around things.
That's our public recruitment night
ahead, Molly.
where anybody can just join. But if you
So,
nip
I
onto
do
the
first wanna
forums and
say
just
sorry
sign up,
about the
you can
mortar
come and
that
play
wiped the entire
any
squad.
ops but Leroy's
I didn't tell it to do that. It did
until
it on
you
its
get
own,
tier 1, tier 2
and
exit.
I'm very sorry about it.
As soon as you start,
I know, it's great.
it's so that we
Anyway,
get to know
I'll
you,
fill
you
it
get
out.
to know us. You can play the public op, obviously.
Yeah, I
Kill
know.
Ball Command too.
Yeah, that was because you guys weren't moving up fast enough, though.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna beat right into you. on
I'm
that.
gonna have to quickly
We've,
go.
Anyways,
um,
I'll continue before I.
Yeah.
when
Anyway,
when we all started out
we
originally,
the other thing I wanted to note,
we were with
Users
Veritas
disconnected
Gaming.
I saw a squad
Luton.
almost get wiped
Um,
clearing that first building there from a single man
it
with a
was-
DMR inside looking out the window.
The
Like
the
what
way
the
to
fuck,
join
guys?
Veritas was
It was a single guy in a
Jumping
window,
through hoops.
Just
it was terrible.
Dumping you.
So
with
when we
DMR
all left,
rounds.
I said, "Why don't you come to TSB?"
And it took you a while.
Anybody can join TSB. If you're a twat, we'll kick you out. You know, if you're a dickhead, we'll get rid of you. But anybody can join. There's no jumping through
I had
hoops
to
as
start
such.
healing a
You just
couple
sign
of
up
you
on the
guys
forums.
because there were barely any
Now we'd
people
like you
left,
to
and I
introduce
wanted
yourself
you to be able to
because it's
recover
just
it.
a little bit extra to see
But,
whether you
yeah.
want to stop or not. 'Cause
Apart from that, you guys did very, very well.
people who want to stop normally tend to
I'm going
want
to start by ripping into
contribute
Mullen.
some way.
When you say that there's
Into
no such
Mullen.
thing as desync happening right now, and I have video evidence of desync and me mag dumping 3 guys.
It might not be happening to him.
Alpha was dealing with it too.
Let me continue. Just don't tell me that it doesn't exist when I'm looking right at it.
It might happen
in
for
that
you, but not for
situation,
him.
At least acknowledge it's a problem and see what you can do to fix it. At least we were able to figure out that it was Rigby's connection.
Again.
Secondly, the reason why we weren't pushing up fast enough was because of the desync.
Rigby always the time.
We
The second
were,
time
one,
today that I've
desyncing, trying to
suspected it
push
was
up,
Rigby.
and
Because
2,
in
the
Leroy's
enemies
up,
wouldn't die because of desync.
Rigby connected and suddenly we
User
had massive
disconnected from
desync.
your channel.
So, again, not our fault. Secondly,
That's
we are a
interesting.
PMC
User joined your
group
channel.
firing 5.56 and this, that, and the other kind of ammunition, and we're not necessarily kitted out to fight a superpower. So there's that as well. And then on the objective thing,
What
when
was
I'm given
that?
an objective to clear one town and then secure intel in another, that might be or might not be inside the town, and then we get further clarification that it's inside the factory. What's the point of me going in that
PMCs
town?
aren't really
So, in
designed
that
to go
case,
up against
I'm not going to go into the town. I'm just
armies.
going to say, hey, our objective is
You know,
to
fully
secure this
equipped
intel,
armies.
and then we have no further objectives. Let's get out.
So,
That-
transferred
that
one by
was
one.
something.
BTR?
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Sorry?
I'm not sure if Friendly stole the BTR
No,
or
that
if
was
the
an
BTR
enemy
just
feature
followed
of
us.
apology.
That would be VCOM. That
Yeah.
wouldn't be any. I don't know why they followed us, kind of thing. It'd just be that's what VCOM does.
And that bloodlust. I'm fed up with that bloodlust.
So we
Sniper
killed
would
it.
have been back up if that hadn't been
And
for bloodlust.
another thing,
Horrible shit.
phase lines are great, but the whole point of me not putting any phase lines down at the start was because I wanted squads to be able to communicate with each other, to not push past each other, and they didn't do that. So squads, you guys should be able to work more cohesively with each other. Squad leads, and this goes for everybody in general, make sure you're communicating with the squads that you're working in conjunction with. That way, you are able to better attack a situation and help with flanks and counter flanks. For example, Alpha overextended all the way to the other side of the town, while Badger
Halfway.
still hadn't pushed into the town. So, with that being said, just pay more attention to where everything is on the battlefield.
User disconnected
It's
from
ground
your
command's
channel.
job to organize every asset. It's the squad's job to organize their squads, and if they are working with another squad in a task
Oh,
force
where's Snappy
situation
gone?
like we were today, to work with that squad and be in direct line of
User left
communication
your
with that
channel.
squad,
Oh, he's
not
pissed
using
off.
ground command
Oh, I
as the
wanted to
middle.
User
talk to him
joined your
before he went.
channel.
Never mind.
But yeah, Mullen, you wanted to interrupt me on something?
Yeah, just to go through the points one by one. I'm sorry about the desync thing. It didn't look like there was any desync from my end. However, the AI were going unconscious almost all the time. So I thought that might have been it, but
Friend
yeah,
Badger's
once you
pockets
said
was
that, I was
kicked
like,
from a
okay, yeah,
server
there's
by
desync.
Sniper,
I
then he
just can't
left.
see it.
Yeah, not Zeus player
Oh, well.
disconnect that
I'll go and
you
talk to
can't
him,
entirely know what's going on unless you are on the
Okay.
ground with them.
Find out what happened
Yeah.
later.
So my
like, the reason why Badger hadn't pushed so far, hadn't
Right, so
pushed
what
up
is it
yet,
then
was because
about
we came across 2 squads
chilies
that wouldn't die.
and itchy eyes?
Yeah.
What I
that's
mean
fine.
is,
in terms of the
if you've been
mortaring, of course, not
handling
mortaring
chilies
the
at any
whole
time,
squad, that wasn't intended at all.
minutes,
in terms of mortaring you
tens
guys
of
in
minutes
ground
later,
command,
you get
etc.,
an itchy eye in the corner,
it was
and
more
you
of a
have
case
to
they
stick your
knew where
finger
you
in to
were.
give it a little bit of a scratch,
They didn't want
thereby
you to their own
transferring
compound.
chili from your finger to your
So,
friggin' eye.
Yeah, that was VCOM. Shush.
What is it about that?
I'm sorry
Okay,
about
well,
that.
hold on. Let me interrupt you on that. You, of all people, know not to
Damn,
have
it's light
mortars
already.
in VCOM.
Okay, who's in
if you're
Grim
using
Reapers? I
mortars,
can't
you
sit here
need
much
to
longer though.
manually using the RMSU commands direct where they're going to be landing.
In 2 hours, I'll have
I
been
would,
sat here
but
for
to do
12.
those, you have to
So
take them
it's
off or
already
hold
10
fire
hours
for a
again.
split second.
4 days on the
So
trot
I
of
was
stream for
basically
10 hours.
User disconnected
fully
from
using
your
them.
channel.
Gamed for 10 hours.
And then it suddenly turned 90
There's
degrees,
nobody
fired
on.
one
There's
off,
only
and
4
then turned
people
back.
So
playing.
RC them.
Tickets.
Yeah, I will in future.
But I mean,
Alright, good for Alpha.
they were firing inside their own compound.
Yes, that shouldn't have happened. I agree.
Again, the reason why basically everybody got wiped was again because of desync. So it wasn't that we weren't pushing far enough up. It was we were not able to push because we were still being shot at by guys that wouldn't die. So normally I don't like to go and say that this is the reason why this and this and this and this happened. Normally there's an actual reason why we didn't do too well, and oftentimes it's on our end. But in this case, it was so bad that 90% of the time driving there and 90% of the time driving back, it wasn't the players desyncing, it was the server desyncing.
What?
So, like, it was a very high desync mission.
Yeah.
Well,
Unfortunately, there wasn't really much I could do about it.
Understandably.
Unless
But
he's reset
again,
the server,
let's
I'll
not
soon
go
find
pointing
out.
fingers.
Let's not
at-
beat a dead horse. He
Okay,
understood.
hold on. Let's just not be pointing fingers at players when it's a glitch.
Yeah. But in my defense, if you knew you were being mortared, it
No,
might
it's
have
not. It's a
been
fucking mission
a
that's
smart
wrong.
idea to maybe run to the cover near the
Mortars and
base.
cover don't work.
Warning, value 15
Yes,
is
but you
invalid
know
for
that they
setting
aren't going
Ace
to
Advanced
mortar their
Fatigue
own base
Recovery
when they're
Factor.
I said that
troops
over
fire.
50 to get close to the base, and they won't mortar up the base. But we couldn't get close because they were shooting us, and they wouldn't die.
Alright.
I explained that. Anyways, moving on. Alpha, go ahead, do your debrief.
Okay. Alpha / Aardvark. You did very great, even with that sudden, 3 teams of 3 men thing. Why? They just didn't do Humvees that would accept the normal fire team size, whatever. But we finally figured it out, got going. Y'all did very well adapting to it. Pushed up to whatever that first town was.
They've reloaded
And yeah, we encountered that desync, but y'all handled it well. Outcast is definitely correct. Should have worked with Bravo to push with them, because I noticed there weren't any phase lines. So yeah, naturally should have went with Bravo,
There's no
but for some
desync
reason
coming
just
from
didn't
the
click with me
server.
that one time, and that's unfortunate and my fault.
Can't see
And yeah,
any.
we overextended due to that. I never saw or heard about the green phase line either, so that's why I didn't see that. But shouldn't have been needed in the first place, like you said. I should have just been working with Bravo.
Performance
But once
warning.
I corrected it, I just had my guys hold up at the
Simple
horizontal
serialization
MSR, and we
reads
waited for Bravo to
CBA
get close enough so we could push further
is
north.
using type of
And yeah, we were soft
control,
clearing. There wasn't any hard clearing because
which is
timed
not
off and all
optimized,
that.
falling back to
But we were still
generic
taking
serialization.
contact
Use
and dealing
generic
with it.
type or ask for optimization.
And then we
for
headed
these.
north to the compound, and
What the fuck is that?
we were given
Never
orders
seen
to
that
smoke
before.
the compound for our approach, which we did, and got to the wall, flanked around the east a bit, and then yeah, we all became salsa. Got back in
There's a
and
load of those.
essentially hopped the wall to the great building. I'm not aware of any the DM that was on the second floor taking pot shots. I guess he was already handled by the time I got
Well,
there.
It was on the first
That's a
floor.
load.
Oh, well, I don't know. He wasn't there, I don't think, when I got there. So someone else must have got him. But yeah, there was a lot of dead outside.
This is the problem with running so
And,
many
got
bloody
it
mods,
used up
though.
because Sniper Wolf's unit got
User
the
left your
intel,
channel.
and then we just bugged the fuck out. But yeah, proud of Alpha, Bravo. When I did remember to communicate with you, we did fine together. For ground command, though, I would say these objectives were even simpler than last potluck, but I think it was still done a little bit too complicated, like it didn't need to be, in terms of like the do this, do that, do this, do that. Like just the simple, go from south to north, one side, and then all that would have been fine. And again, the splitting up to all these different Vics was kind of unnecessary, especially if they're that close. But otherwise everything seemed fine.
I
Bravo.
don't see anything else. There's no other desync Messages
Well,
in the log.
Mostly it was okay, no real problems, other than my
What was that?
TFR settings being jackass and not allowing me to transmit over long range. But I need to figure out how to fix that. Other than that, good communication in squad. Couldn't really communicate out of squad very well until near the end, and then it kind of just turned into a cluster. But all in all, it was good. Had fun.
There was a TFAR update today. If you look in the directory, you'll find a new plugin script to run.
Yeah, I thought I updated it, but I guess I must have not.
Did Bravo just go, or?
Yeah.
Okay, vehicles.
Vehicle 1 still here?
Any
I guess.
vehicle.
This would be vehicle 2, Charlie. We did fine. It was fun. Sorry, ground command. We went to drive right up to you and we were saying, hey, get in on us before you get bloodlust. And as soon as I said that, the entirety of ground command got splattered by bloodlust right in front of our eyes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, with bloodlust, there is no cover.
And then we blew up. So, I mean, yeah, I felt bad.
I hate bloodlust. I really do hate bloodlust.
But otherwise, it was good for us. No complaining on our end.
I can't see anything in here about desync.
Anyways, I'm going to pop out unless there's anything else.
What that replay, is that the replay of the BTR that was chasing me?
Duh.
User left your channel.
Thanks for hosting, Melon.
Okay. That
Alright.
BTR, it went in the road like in
It
front
was
of me. and I
fun.
just
It
looked
was fun. Right, I'm
down,
going.
like,
I'm
the
off.
other
I
side
guess
of
that's debrief's
balcony
over and
grass
done with.
Trees, and then I
Everybody's
started heading
disappearing
toward
one
the
by one.
airfield, and
There's only a handful of
you
us
hear
left.
in the radio.
I gotta
I
go to
was
bed.
on
It's
the
20 to
radio
5 in the morning.
nonstop, and
Bloody
then
hell's bells.
everybody
I am
was, like,
screwed now.
questioning, like, hey, why is there a BTR?
Oh, what am I gonna do?
It's like,
Shit, man. I've got
Don't
so
worry, we got
much to do. No time to do it.
It was really funny when I heard people
I'm off.
say, like,
Right, I'm going, guys. Thanks for the follows tonight. I hope you guys had fun. I shouldn't have stopped up. I shouldn't have stopped.
Also, by the way,
This is another 4
that
hours.
incident
Damn.
with the DMR
I want a beer
in
now.
the Great Building, he was in this corner, and
25
I
in
think
the morning.
people were having a
Yeah.
hard time
Right.
shooting at him.
Hang on.
And so what I just did is I just threw a grenade in through the window and out.
Yes, which is the correct thing to do. The problem is it took 4 dead guys to realise that.
Yeah, I thought thinking a button and
See you tomorrow, boys.
Right, everybody's off. I'm going. Thanks, guys. You stay safe out there. You lot have lots and lots and lots of fun. I know it's just turning midnight for a lot of you out there. Or 10 p.m. on the West Coast and all like that. But we've had a lot of fun tonight. There's another 10 hours gaming from me. Oh, am I going to suffer tomorrow? I really am.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, you guys have fun. And I'll see you tomorrow for some DCS or some Arma, whatever we're playing. Or something else. I don't know. Maybe some Elite or something. I haven't been Elite for a while. There were so many games I haven't played in ages. So, catch you later.